All right, guys, what up, and welcome to another Brigadier F stream here. Just getting everything finalized, set up, good to go. So I think everything is squared away now. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I'm always constantly changing. I don't know what it is, but I just like the never-ending aspect of changing. So I noticed my mic was a little funky last stream, so I kind of just cleaned it up. Hopefully it sounds pretty good. Hopefully it still sounds loud enough is really my main concern, because I did try to turn it down a little bit because I was noticing a lot of background noise getting in there. So hopefully this is better. If it's not better, let me know in the chat, and I apologize, but it's kind of one of those, I try not to modify too much during the live stream. So if it is a little weird, I might try to do something quick and easy, but if it's not quick and easy, then I'll just jump in and do it next time. So welcome everybody again, Brigadier F. We're going to be playing some Final Fantasy VII again. We are at the end level, and I've been reading up and trying to strategize on how to proceed with where I'm at. Hey, baby. With in regards to Ruby weapon as well as Emerald weapon, and those motherfuckers are pretty hard. We're gonna switch over. Hey guys, hey, there it is. Nice. So see, I cleaned it up. Got a nice little filter going on now, so hopefully it looks clean out there with the green screen. And yeah, so yeah, hopefully everything's going good. And all of that taken care of. Sorry, just enjoying it. So yeah, I picked up a little green screen today. I was messing around. I had some fun with the little one. He was actually, let's see if I can find our little picture here, since he's always hanging out anyway. I don't know if I can pull it up from here. Let's see. Oh, I might be able to. He was having some fun with it. We don't have a picture of it. I just took a video. Never mind. I don't have it on the computer. But yeah, we're having some fun with the green screen. So yeah, welcome again. We're jumping in. But yeah, in regards to Ruby and Emerald weapon, those guys, there's some tough ass customers. I didn't realize how much health they had, as well as I didn't realize kind of most people always use Knights of the Round to do that. And there's kind of two different ways to get Knights of the Round. Obviously I guess there's only one way to get it, and that's with the gold Chocobo. But how you can get a gold Chocobo is you can either raise and breed one yourself and get it, or you can beat Ruby weapon, and if you beat Ruby weapon, then it gives you a thing. You can go trade the thing for a gold Chocobo. Yeah, sorry, just trying to find the page here for breeding Chocobos here. Maybe I went too far. Hold on. There's like a little tiny section, but there we go. Chocobo breeding and racing. Awesome. So I think we're going to be doing that a bit today. So hopefully you guys are excited, wanting to see some Chocobo racing. I know it's a very entertaining part for sure, because it's always awesome in the nicest way possible. So I also did find a couple new tricks that I'm going to try out here really quick. We'll see how it works out. So yeah, look at that, guys. I like that. So I got my perfect square. Got it all set up. Got the green. Okay, nice. I'm liking this so far. So far, so good. But the trick I found here is, let's do this. So we're going to give... Who has gaps? I have gaps. So I obviously have not been utilizing what's called the W item. And I definitely should be. So we're going to try this here. No, we're going to go battle. Okay. And we're going to manually customize. There we go. So there's two major things here that are awesome to use in battle that you do need here. So I'm going to move my dazers to the top, because dazers are super effective against Ruby weapon, because I guess they can be dazed and paralyzed and all of that fun stuff. And also mega elixirs are very intense to use. So I'm going to give this a shot. I can totally mess it up. I think I might mess it up, but we're going to give it a shot here really quick. Test it out and see if I can use it. So I guess it's a glitch. It's called the W item glitch, and it lets you kind of glitch your items here. So let's see if I can utilize this. So I'm going to use dazers, and then it says to cancel, and go to mega elixir, cancel. I feel like I didn't use that correctly. Okay, we're gonna double cut really quick and heal everybody. Okay, we're gonna try again. That was a bad example. But yeah, so that's my understanding is you're supposed to use the item. So maybe I have to all the way use it first. Maybe that's what it was. Okay, we're gonna try that real quick. Did you warm it up? I haven't actually tried it. I might want to buy it here in a minute. Is it good? Okay, good. So I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna use Dazers first, and then it says use Mega Elixir. Oh, there it is, guys. I see it building up. Oh, and of course I hit it too fast. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. All right. Yeah, that was really good. I couldn't use it. Okay, I figured it out. So it's cool. So you can hack these items and get as much of them as you want. Really not a whole... So, I mean, there is a benefit, but there's not a whole lot of benefit except for the fact of utilizing it this way to get a lot of a couple items. So a few items that are good to do this for, in my understanding, is obviously the Dazers, because you're going to use those for Ruby Weapon. Oh, just leaked everywhere. The other one is obviously Mega Elixirs, because they fully heal your party, so that way you can fully heal people, and it's the greatest one because it does HP and MP, so it's just awesome. So we're going to keep doing this for a minute. Cheat the system, but the reason why I feel like I'm okay using this is, one, the creators have known about this glitch forever, and I think it was kind of an intentional glitch. And two, is that since they have known about it forever, they didn't fix it in the PC release and the original PC release and the redo of the PS4 one, so they've really just let this go. And you can see it works beautifully until you mess up like I did. So I'm going to throw Dazers at him, and then I'm going to Mega Elixir somebody. So hopefully I don't run out of Mega Elixirs by messing up so much. But it's cool. So how they technically work normally. Oh, Mega Elixir is even better because it fully heals the whole party, or is that just a W item thing? Because that's legit. Alright, we're going to do Mega Elixir, so if I mess it up, it doesn't mess it up too bad. I'm using two hands, because obviously my one thumb wasn't very capable of doing this, so we're going to try to do it here a little bit quicker. It takes a couple minutes, but once you get to 9, I mean, really once you get to 50, if you're going to use 50 of these, that's a bit insane, but they said, like, honestly, you only need like 25, and then see, I actually hit it twice. So that's when we're continuing to wait. Continuing to wait. We've technically, oh, that's not great. Oh, except I have my ribbon on, bro. Or he just killed me. This is very nice, guys. Huh. That was very uneventful. Not very nice to those guys at all. But yeah, so then the other cool thing about this, I guess, is the Silkus greens are super expensive, and I guess people will do this as kind of like a gil hack, where you do it to get a lot of gil. So you'll do it until you get to 99, you go sell 98 of them, and then, or whatever, 97 of them. And then that way you get like 97 by 5,000, so you get a whole bunch of gil, I guess. Okay, we only get to 99. Okay, so now let's try this again. If I do Mega Elixir, and then Dazer. There we go, guys. Oh, Red 13's gonna die. Sorry. Oh, they missed. Good thing. I was like, he's gonna... Oh, fucked it up again, man. It was so difficult to try and pay attention. I'm not sad. Since Cloud died, he also freaking lost his limit. That's not cool. All right, guys, we're almost there. We're gonna finish this one out. Get the days. I mean, really, I probably don't even need to finish it out in the nicest way possible. So we're gonna use Mega Elixir. Let's see what else I have here really quick. I don't think I have any of those Silka screens because I just never keep them, honestly. Just because I've never really realized that like it was a thing to do. And then obviously you can't do it to items that like can't be used. So like I can't use a Buster Sword and do it. Supposedly there is a glitch hack that you can do it if you morph stuff. But I think that's all I really care about right now. I might go try those Silka screens and get some stuff, but I don't need a lot of gil right now because I'm not buying anything, I guess. So we're going to get started. And you're dead. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we've won the battle. We've won the battle. We're in the clear. And all of that. Okay, and we've got a bunch of phasers and stuff and things. So there's two things here I guess I'm gonna figure out. So I have seen a few videos where people have beaten Ruby Weapon without Knights of the Round, without Mime, and are mimicking without without like the other HPMP like switcheroos and stuff. So we're gonna give this a shot. Like I want to make a valid attempt at beating Ruby Weapon, but I just don't think it's possible. Like all the ones that I've seen, like that they were actually successful, they were all like level 80. Like it was insane how high they were. So what I'm going to do is I want to kind of master up some materia real quick. So give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna pull up. Where is the best place to farm AP FF7? Or just what is the best way to level materia? That totally makes sense. If you're on the last disc, it's in the northern crater and more than likely a swamp area. You can fight magic pots and movers. Movers are rather rare, but give lots of AP. Likely the swamp area. Sorry, just trying to read through all this really quick. Yeah, Emerald Weapon gives 50,000 AP. Yeah, that'd be awesome if you have double and triple, because then you get 1 billion pretty much. The best ratio of AP time that doesn't cost you an item for each shot, go to the aforementioned Crash Jalenka. For the most AP from an enemy, it's the magic pots in the final cave. However, to kill them, you need to feed them an elixir, so that gets expensive fast. That's weird. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna go. These guys are all super strong, is what I'm getting out of this. But I mean, obviously the northern crater is pretty good. I just don't know. Let's see if I exit the northern crater after entering. Because like if I can do that, like that'd be awesome. I know I can, but no guide says it well enough. Can someone explain? There's a cave near the spot where Cloud lands. After going down the slope, if you enter it, you'll appear on a ledge. Yes, go back the way you came. It isn't that hard. No. Okay, so there's a point of no return, but it's not anything severe. Sorry, I know I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff alive right now. I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to figure this out because I would like to farm and get some high MP. So let's go and give this a shot. Like I don't feel like I'm leveled quite highly enough personally, but if we can get this figured out, this will be awesome. So I'm super excited about it. We're gonna go do this. I'm pretty sure I just land the high wind in the crater. I think. Yes. Now I'm really hoping that I don't get stuck in here forever. Or one that I can even get in from here, like this. This seems cool, but like I literally can't go anywhere right now. I see the arrow there. There's no other arrows. Oh, there we go. Oh, there she blows. Looks like we can only slide down. Can I slide back up, guys? You know? Alright, I'm gonna say let's get ready first. Let me freaking save the game. Of course I can't save when I'm in here. Gosh, this is such a handful. Alright, I'm gonna go. I feel like I'm being overcautious doing this right now, but I would like not to end the game right now because I do want to level up a bunch of things. And obviously it sounds like I can. I think I'm just being overcautious. Why was it just me? What the friggity French toast, man? Now I have to go back up to the top deck. Okay, guys, we're figuring this out. Holy moly. I think my anxiety's getting the best of me here. I don't understand why it was just me. Like, why can't we all... I don't understand this at all. Whatevs, guys. Alright, so we're saving now. Okay, so I feel... I don't know what I want to do right now. Let's go do some freaking Chocobos. We're going to do that. That's what I said I'm going to do. That's what it says on the stream I'm going to do. We're going to go do some freaking Chocobos. So there's a guy named Chocobo Sage. However, it's known that he lives on the northern continent, deep within the mountains. You can ask him for region greens, but you'll need an airship to reach his cabin. You can also ask him about breeding mountain or river, and he may even be able to tell you about the black Chocobo. Make sure you revisit him from time to time. When you do find him, let Chocobill's daughter, Cole, know, and she'll keep track. Chocobo Sage pet Chocobo has the enemy skill, so check it out in the stall when you get there. If you need the real scoop right away, here's what you need to know. So it says I can get there with an airship, so I'm assuming that means there's a greenery area up here that I can land on, but I don't know. I don't know where Chocobo Sage's house really is, so I don't even know if it's this far up. I'm assuming this is his. This would be my guess. Nailed it. Oh, it's unusual for people to come out here, out of the way. Can't remember how long it's been since my last guess. Who are you? The Chocobo frickin' Sage. Guess him. I don't know. You don't know who you are. There's obviously an ancient, right? Because isn't that what all the ancients look like? Chocobo Sage, no one forget that. Now what can I do for you? Sell me something. So I can get these Silkus greens here. Again, I might utilize them to get a bunch of money, but that's fine with me. I'm not above that, guys. We're gonna go get our enemy skill materia for the 7th time. Yeah, always good to have extra enemy skill materials. All right, let's see what he says. What about the Chocobo? That Chocobo, well, that one is, let's see, doesn't quite remember. Do you remember anything? Okay, he still doesn't remember. I don't care. I don't really need his help and on all the niceties. I do need to go get myself a stall from the actual Chocobo Ranch. Obviously, I need to tell Cole about meeting this bro. And yeah, just start catching my first Chocobo. I guess that's really what needs to be done right now. Is Midgar. And here's the Chocobo Ranch, my dudes. I'm gonna get into a quick fight. I was gonna be kind of a nuisance though. Okay. Because I just barely bought it, so it's gonna be at the very freaking bottom. Alright, we're doing this thing again. We're gonna try to get a whole bunch of these. Did I utilize? Oh, I hit it too many times. Is that what it was? Okay. Hold on, guys. All right, so I'm trying to do this a whole bunch of times, get a whole bunch of money. Not that I think I need it, but just in case if Chocobo breeding becomes a little bit more expensive than I thought. What's up, boo-boo? Huh? Oh, nice. What was she talking about? More of the same. Alright, guys, we got 99. Alright, we're gonna kill some birds real quick. Yeah, what was she saying? What's so... Okay. Love you, boo. Yeah, but not bad. Yeah, it turned out good. The dinner did. Good. I was just randomly throwing concoctions together, and I made kind of like a bacon, chicken bacon cheese, like quesadilla. I don't know. It was a little weird, but it worked out pretty good, I guess it sounds like. Alright, I'm saving again. Beautiful. Okay, so we are golden. We're gonna go get us a Chocobo breeding ranch. We're gonna go talk to Cole. And we're gonna do lots of cool stuff. We're gonna check it out, man. Start racing Chocobis. I don't know if I have to talk to him. Just happen to be in luck. It just happens that we aren't taking care. So take care of 6 Chocobos right now for 10,000 per Chocobo. Let's freaking do it. Take care of my Chocobos, man. Run up to 6. If you run a Chocobo, we will keep up to 4 of them. You catch on the fenced area outside, and then we can move one of them in. Okay, cool. Rent it. My grandson. Yeah, I'm just gonna get all of them. Yeah, right now. Just because I will eventually, I think, need, like, I need a blue, a green, a black, a gold. So really I need 4 plus 2 others, like if I'm breeding in between there. Like, I don't know. We'll see. Sweet. We're just dumping all of our money, which is awesome because it's 60,000 gil. And I'm just gonna sell them. My freaking Silka screens I just barely mutated, and we're gonna get all the monies out of it. So getting super geeked up about that. I don't know if I'm all out. Like, I'm not keeping track. I think that was 5 for some reason. We don't have room. Okay, so they've only got 6 and I've got 6. Okay. I don't think anybody else is in here. Oh yeah. No. Sorry, bud. Bruh. Beautiful. Choco Billy. I'm not buying, I'm selling, bud. Oh, this looks so good right now. This is disgusting. So I'm selling them for 237,000 gil. That was amazing. I'm gonna have to definitely do that soon. Alright, Cole, welcome. Here's some good advice. Why Chocobo likes it when you scratch behind its ears, but if you scratch it someplace it doesn't like, it'll get mad. I just met this guy, and you should know that I met him, is what I'm told. Alright. Cool. So we're good right now. Alright, if you need the real scoop, here it is. So to get a mountain or green... Alright, so to get a mountain green or river blue, you need to mate a great and a good Chocobo using the carob nut. You can't buy the carob nut, instead you need to steal it. You can also increase your chances of breeding a special Chocobo if the parents are both S class. So I'm gonna check out what those percentages are. Like if the gold Chocobo, obviously I'm like 99% positive they both have to be S class, but what are the chances of green Chocobo with C class? What up, lover? Did I use rosemary? I might have. We have that like special Mrs. Dash seasoning that's meant for chicken. But yeah. Okay, so here we go. I read the guides on how to race Chocobos, but I'm trying to get the Materia Cave so I can get King Knights, Knights of the Round and Mime. But no matter what I do, the game won't let me mate 2 Chocobos to produce a green one, and I follow all the instructions. And it says, then I found my problem. The Chocobos I catch are an S class, but to get this, no matter how many times I try, I always end up with C class. So he doesn't understand. You have to race them, which is fine. And now he's added after that. Okay, I have them at A class, but the races are impossible, and the game won't let me level them up with greens. One's at this and one's at this. Do the Chocobos have to be yellow or can they be blue? Goodness gracious. The previous answers are incorrect. You do not need S-class Chocobos. For 100% odds of getting either a blue or green, you need a combined total of 4 wins between the parents. So one of them could have won 4, both could have won 2, etc. So long as they have 4 races under at least a good or great. If you breed them using a cabinet stolen or won from an enemy you can find easily on the islands, you'll get a blue. If you breed 2 good or great with a combined 4 wins using a carrot nub, you have a 40 chance of getting, or 50% chance of getting a green, or 25% of getting a specific gender. The other 50% of the time you get a blue Chocobo or either gender. Like that, that's 125%, bro. Like that's not possible, honestly. Screw you. Okay. To get those, you need to make a great or a good Chocobo using the carob nut. You can't buy it, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, you need to make a great or a good Chocobo. I don't understand that, just to be honest with you guys. Like, do they both have to be great? Does one have to be good? One have to be great? Do they both have to be good? I don't. I'm gonna do both greats. I guess that makes the most sense to me right now. So for the great Chocobo, this is a great Chocobo. To get a great one, it says it's in the medial area. They do great or fair, or for a good Chocobo, that's in the gold saucer area. So we're gonna go to medial. We're gonna go try this out, guys. First Chocobo catching. We just loaded up on our stalls. We're ready to go. Super excited about it. And yeah, we're gonna give this a shot. We're gonna catch our first Chocobo here. I guess not our first. We caught one when we were going past the Midgar Zolom, which was neat. Super neat, guys. I forget. This is Medial. So these are tracks. This is the Medial area. I don't think I need to use greens because I don't need to. And I do need, though, to have the Chocobo, Lure, H-Pizzle, and the counter. Just because that way if an enemy attacks me, I'm already going to be countering them. So that's great. So that way I can kill all the enemies and get a great Chocobo. And I think it says you can keep up to 4. So I think what happens is I get in the fight, there's a Chocobo, I kill all the enemies. I have the Chocobo, and then I don't know if I have to fly the plane to there, or let's see. Begin. Chocobos can be found anywhere, blah, blah, blah. To breed the best, you need to find the best. Here's a quick list. You can capture 4 Chocobos at a time, but then you'll need to return to the Chocobo ranch to choose who the keepers are. Okay, so I can totally just battle and get 4, and then that way I can find which one's the great and good, hopefully. And then depending on what he says is how I know if it's great or good. So we are so nailed into this one right now. Awesome. Okay. First Chocobo fight, hopefully. And the Chocobo music first and second off is fucking fantastic. It's upbeat. It's exciting. Yeah. Surfer music. It's so good. So good. Okay, don't freaking double cut. The Chocobo. Oh, he's gonna take off? Are you kidding me? Okay, that was bad luck right off the gate, guys. Let's be honest. I maybe should have given him the green, but I didn't think it was gonna run after one attack. That was lame. Okay, we're gonna give it another shot. It's okay. Trial and error here, guys. We will stay here until we get 4 Chocobos. Guys, so a few things. I know you guys don't care about background info of my stream, but 0 frames drop. only run, actually I'm running a little higher than normal on the computer, which is okay. I do have a lot of applications opened, but I think it's okay. Oh, we have Cosmo memory. I forgot, bro. Oh, this is so good. This is the first time using Cosmo memory with Red 13, and it's a beautiful freaking limit break. I don't know why I have him in my party still. I should probably get rid of him or move him so I can help level up other ultimate limit breaks. But I mean, that's a heavy duty freaking limit break, man. Only one attack, so it is a little lame because it's not a multiple hitter. Like, the more I've been watching, like, Sid's super good because of the fact that he, of course, has... sorry, I'm gonna move this out so I can actually have... materia growth. I forgot about that. So, normal and normal. Okay, so I just want to make sure we're getting actual materia growth. Since I have it all attached to me, it's probably a good idea. How do I move? There we go. Alright, so that's a little lame. 2 fights in a row with no Chocobos. What's going on? Probably should heal Red 13 here. I forget he's covering, so he's kind of taking a lot of damage. And he might die here shortly. Oh, you're dead. Of course. He died as I'm using Cure 3. I love when that happens so often. It's a nuisance, honestly. So upsetting, man. So upsetting. It's okay. We're rocking it. Phoenix down on his ass because he's, you know, kind of useless to us dead. Alright, let's try these tracks, I guess. Come on, let's mix it up. Let's get some freaking Chocobos here, guys. Keep it up. Nothing right now. Okay, we're keeping active. Not gonna run from him, just gonna keep attacking. And we're getting some Chocobos, man. I really want to get to the racing aspect, but I can't do that until I actually have a Chocobo. So these guys actually seem to be doing pretty good. Like, I feel like maybe it's just randomly timed, but I feel like a lot of my materia is leveling up quite significantly. So that's freaking awesome. Hopefully I don't sound terrible. Let's... Nope, we sound good. Just making sure. Oh, I finally got into a battle. An easy one where there's only one enemy and I totally wasn't even freaking paying attention. Okay. Accidents happen, guys. That was thoroughly upsetting. We're 0 for 2 right now on Chocobos. Just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. Really not doing so hot right now. Right though, we need one. We need to start the streak, get the trend continue. If these trends continue. Come on, fucker. Terribleness, man. Hey, will y'all quit freaking attacking my boy over here? What do you ever do to you guys, man? Yeah, I just used ultimate to kill these guys because there's 4 of them and it didn't kill them. Because they must have like 2,000 health and I just barely did like 1,800 was all it was. So, that's always beautiful. I think I'm going to give myself the cover material because right now Red 13 is miserable. And miserable because he doesn't have a lot of health. It's not his fault, you know. It just happens. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, they're giving me 320 AP. That's actually, you know, not terrible. Okay, and I've also got the counter attack, so I don't know like if that benefits that as well. Because like if I'm blocking and a counter attack, I wonder if like I cover and then I hit him because I'm pissed off because I have the counter attack. I don't know. Excuse me, guys. That was gross. All right. Not a damn thing. We're still going. We're still going. No, I covered, but I did not counter. Covered, but I did not counter. That's okay. I assumed they had to attack me to the counter attack to work officially, but just keeping my finger on. Oh, that one worked. That one was an actual counter attack. Okay. We're getting somewhere, guys. Okay. If I have to start giving these guys greens, I'm going to kind of be upset. Oh, Hellmaster. Way to go, Vincent, with the kills. I don't think he's ever gotten like a level B, though. Like, does he get a level B, or does he just only have... Like, let's see, I guess. Let's try to give him his thing. I forget what the hell is this called, though. That's awkward. There's the high wind. There's chaos. Is his chaos? Oh, dude. Chaos. All right, my dude. Yeah, he's got his limit level 4 as well. That's freaking awesome. Way to go, limit level 4 Vincent. And limit level 4 Red 13. So I feel like, honestly, right now we should change our party. Ugh. I don't want to change my party, guys. We've got such a good thing going. But so what it sounds like is myself, Barrett, and Sid are the best because our limit breaks. And maybe not even Barrett's last one, but those limit breaks actually have multiples, so they're cool because you can do multiple things. We're gonna get the max ray in here, so that way we actually get materia growth again. We're gonna get the scimitar. Jeez, bro. So that's his Venus Gospel. So we're gonna use this one, I guess, because at least it gives us something. And we'll give him, I guess, the Aurora Armlet looks like the next best one. Okay. And it doesn't give him a lot. Like, it's not a whole bunch of stuff going on, but it's okay. We're gonna figure it out. So, first things first, always all restore. Always. Always, always all restore. I don't know. We're gonna do, I need all life. That's a big one I found out as well. And we're gonna give him a cool one. We're gonna give him quad magic and Neo Bahamut, or Bahamut 0, because that one's cool. He doesn't need, or he'll give him the magic plus because it gives him more magical power. I was hoping it'd give him more MP, but it didn't. That was weird, awkward, but it's fine. So he's got all revive, all restore. What up, Mr. Daddy Country TV? Welcome. Glad to have you lurking, bro. How you doing? How was the stream, if you streamed today, if you don't mind me asking? Glad to have you stopping by for sure. Hope you have a great stream. No, I so far so good, man. We're just about an hour into it, and so far it's been good. We're just trying to get everything set up here. We're in the middle of a big part of it, so thank you for stopping by. Always love having you, and yeah, hopefully it'll be good, man. Thank you so much for stopping by for sure. I don't know what I'm trying to get different things here. So Hades is important to have. Phoenix is important to have. I'm just trying to get most of these like end level materias ready. I like this looks so dumb having an all and Neo Bahamut, but I want to level up the all. So that's always good. All right, we're gonna save now. Hold on, are we actually gonna save? Barrett, yes. He only has boost jump. This is embarrassing right now. Okay. All right, we're leveling up limit breaks right now. Right now. Also getting Chocobis. Okay. Do I still have the Chocobo materia? That's the real question. Chocobo lure. Yes. Should I combine it with that little luck? Like, will a luck plus and Chocobo lure just extra luck me up for getting Chocobis? I don't know how that works, but we're going to try this out. Nothing. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. We're in it to win it. Beautiful. LTQ, don't kill yourself, bud. There you go. Kill him. There we go. Nice. Don't let Barret attack others. Guys, I can't say we, because you guys are awesome. All my people out there watching are awesome. I'm the one I've screwed up twice now. Should we organize my items to give myself? No. I'm gonna customize that. So I don't think I have any greens though. That's the issue. I have a bunch of. Oh, I do. I have some Soka greens. I don't think I'm gonna use those. Actually, maybe I will use them. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so maybe I will use the Soka greens and level those. Try to get those up really quick. Yeah, just so that way we have them. If we don't get a Chocobo here, we will. Okay, I'm gonna level that up. I'm also gonna level up the hero drink. Totally forgot about that. Whoa, bro. Easy on the muscles, man. I hope that's not gone. I used my W item and clicked on the hero drink, and then it... Hopefully it's gone. That is embarrassing. What the glitchy ass game right now. Okay, guys. Oh, that's frustrating a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. I'll have to find another hero drink. I don't know where I get those from officially. So, we'll figure it out though. Okay, we're figuring, like, these Chocobos, man, are few and far in between right now with our luckiness. They're just not happy about it. Don't want to help us out. Should I enemy skill these mugs real quick? Aqua Lung does attack to everybody. Trine does it there. Let's see what Trine does again. I kind of forget sometimes. Oh, we need some luck, some good luck in the chat, guys. Trying to get some of these Chocobos right now. Ooh, Mr. Dead Hat, that's your actual own emo. I really like that. I saw that and I really thought it was neat, but I just noticed that it was your own personal emo and it looks super nice. So, congrats on that. Full Cure just leveled up. That was quick and easy. Easy peasy. Alright, come on. One Chocobo. I just want to get one. I want to get some hype going. Need a Chocobo right now. Getting some work done. Like, if I don't get one in like the next 3 battles, let's call it that, then I'm gonna go to the gold saucer and I'll just go get a good Chocobo. Because this is absolutely bananas right now. This is awesome. I do like this covered counterattack going on right now, which is really sweet. Because I'm just absolutely killing everybody. Which is awesome. Very good. Very, very good. I did notice for a second, and I noticed it, so I read about it. Chocobo lure level up. Hopefully that helps, guys. You know, that's only a good sign right there. But so Cloud's ultimate weapon, called the Ultima weapon, I guess, does attack percent. Like, it doesn't attack based off the health percentage. So if he's really high level health, it will do more attack than if you have lower health, where all of his other ones are just his level, which I think it's strength related. So it's like his strength multiplied by how much the actual weapon rating is, or whichever divided, however that works out. I think it's multiplied. But his ultimate weapon is health based. So like right now, since he has 6,000 health with his HP plus, it was doing 4,000 or 5,000 damage, which was awesome. But I'm trying to get materia growth. I switched it out. Sad day. Oh, we switched it out. And now his new weapon's only doing like 3,000, and it's a little sad. Like a little bit sad that it's not as cool as his other one, but it's okay. We're making it work. But yeah, so that was 1. This is 2. No Chocobo. If we don't get one the next time, I'm leaving. We're literally going to the gold saucer, and we're done. Because this is reckless. This is terrible. It's getting me tilted in a game. It's not even a multiplayer game. You can't get tilted in this game, and I'm getting tilted over the freaking Chocobos right now. But it's okay. We're gonna take a breath. We're gonna get to these Chocobo. Last chance, Chocobos. Come out wherever you are. I will find you. And I won't. We're leaving. We're done. This is disheartening right now. It's alright. We're still good. We're still good. We're keeping it up. We're gonna go to Gold Saucer. We're gonna get ourselves to Chocobo. Like, maybe the game really thinks I didn't launch Chocobos because I messed up the other 2. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it's like, oh, you're not really committed to the cause, you know, because you ruined the other 2 chances you had. Oh, Gold Saucer's this way. That's awkward. So good Chocobo's Gold Saucer area. AKA where the ruby weapon is. Asshole. Okay. There he is. I see his tail. What's up, beautiful? How you doing? I'm good. Who you chit-chatting with? No, that's what I thought it was. I think this... What? Oh, nice. Good. Nice. Alright. We're at the Gold Saucer area, I believe. Nothing else really fits this, so... We're giving this a shot here, guys. And hopefully we get instant Chocobo success, you know? All the karma, like I hear it. It sounds promising. Let's just whoop on the 2 guys around him. Okay, we just need 2 attacks. Yes. Oh, we caught our first Chocobo. Woo! Okay, guys. 1 for 1 now in the Gold Saucer area. I must say I'm quite happy about it. So I think I'm going to keep my fingers crossed here. If I get off the Chocobo, send it to the stables. All right. 1 for 1 Gold Saucer area. That better be a good Chocobo too. Quote unquote. Good Chocobo. And then that'll make me the day. But if not, we're going to give it a shot. We're going to catch 4 more or 3 more. Just to make sure we're on the right path of Chocobo success. So this is good. And also these enemies are a little bit easier, so you can see Sid's weak ass. No offense, Sid. You didn't do a whole lot of damage there, bud. So luckily, at least we can 1-hit, 1-kill a lot of these guys over here. So that's a positive as well. Very big positive, in my opinion. So, excuse me. Burpees, man. But not like the healthy, athletic kind, just the gassy dad bod kind, you know? Rocking those burpees. Aye. Cruising for a Chocobo. Oh, here's another one. Let's luck out. Okay, we have another 2 for here. Whoa, Josh. Easy on the movement of the baby monitor there, pups. Oh, freaked out. Okay, that's unfortunate. He ran away. We literally were 1 attack off. That's okay though. It's okay. We're keeping it up. We've already got 1. We need at least 2. I guess that's all. And like the 2 is the good or great. So I'm assuming we need 2 good ones. And hopefully you don't have to have like a good and a great. I'm gonna search that though, because if I end up breeding and racing 2 Chocobos and don't get it that are both good, that'll be very disheartening. So I'm just trying to get to my first Chocobo race, guys. That's all I want. I just want to race these goddamn birds, these ostrich chicken looking motherfuckers, and then we'll be good to go. So yes, welcome all viewers. Chat, let's get hyped. Let's get excited about what's going to happen once we get the other Chocobos. AKA our next freaking battle is gonna be Chocobo Central, hopefully. Cause yeah, man, that was a long stint in Medeal, man. Freaking, we had to go at least 6 battles, if not 7. Like, it was really bad. Oh, this guy's asking for it. If I don't kill this guy with a single double cut, I'll be kind of upset. There we go. Nailed it. Counter attack even. That's even better. 2 for 3 in this area. But these guys are giving us 14 AP. Like, that's the actual disheartening part, is we're not leveling up anything now. But we are getting the Chocobos. That's all that matters. So we got 2. We got room for 2 more before we have to go back. And then we'll be golden. Because I guarantee one of those should at least be good. And it'll say, this seems like a good Chocobo. Oh, City uses limit break. This is his 2nd time boost jump. Number 2. 2Ds. 4,300. That's a good limit break, man. For his attacks only doing like 600. That's fairly solid. So, way to go, Sid. Way to get it. $420. Now these attacks are embarrassing. Oh, this is really close to my mouth. Embarrassing to say the least. Oh, let's sit back. Let's get some relaxation, huh? If I can get my mic back here enough so you guys can actually hear me while I'm being slouchy. All right, good to giggity go. Super excited. Yeah, so hopefully you guys like it. So I went back and forth many times for like not long, obviously. I've only been streaming, I think, for 3 weeks, maybe a month. But excited. But I was checking out a lot of my streamers that I follow. Oh, Chocobo fight. Okay, this one we gotta be quick at, but luckily they're in the front. Okay, that was good. Now get one more attack. Oh, you freaked out too soon, man. Okay, it's okay. But sorry, yeah, so I went back and forth. I was checking out to get my streamers that I like to follow and check out and see. And it was like, it's like 50-50. It's like some of them don't use green screen, some of them do. Obviously, I understand it's like a space and a money thing, and there's a lot of variables, but really it came down to me, like, all of the streamers that didn't have green screens that I was like, wow, I really, really liked their setup. It was because they had like a decorated room, you know, so they had like dope shit in their background. They had like a gaming space where it was like cool LED lights or this, or like posters of geeked up stuff, or Halo this, pictures that, figurines, coffee mugs. Like they had like a cool gaming room set up behind them, so it was like cool. It was, you could check it out and see what was going on, and it was really nice. But my setup, as obviously a lot of you saw, it was just a white. It's not even white. It's technically gray. I don't know if it comes up on the stream that well because of the webcam, but it was technically, it's like a white or like a gray wall. So it's just like me behind a wall, and it like really was brash, especially playing this game. Like, it's got a black background and it's got dark blue hues, and having this bright ass wall behind me really was, I don't know, in my opinion, kind of mood killy. You know, it didn't look the greatest, so I went ahead and I edited it, and I found a decent green screen for cheap, because that's what I do. You know, I try to find deals and I buy secondhand everything. So we have a local website, whatever news broadcast company. It's called, they're KSL. It's like Fox, NBC, ABC, but it's called KSL here locally. And they have like a giant Craigslist setup in a sense, so you can buy and sell, and it's fairly cool. It's very popular, so it's not like you get like a bunch of creepy back alley meetings. I mean, that still happens, don't get me wrong, but it's a fairly cool little, fairly active little setup. So it's a nice, for sure, setup that way. So I met somebody, I got a nice green screen. You obviously can't see it, which is the aspect of having the green screen, but a nice green screen. It's also a blue screen if I randomly decide I need a blue screen, or if I wear green stuff. I don't feel like, I mean, I do have a couple green shirts, so we also, it's reversible to a blue screen. And then it also came with a nice little tripod to hold it up, which was also super cool, and it was $20. So I'm not upset about spending $20 on a green screen and a tripod, because I think the tripod honestly was probably worth more than the 20 bucks I spent on it. And if I don't end up liking the green screen, I do like the tripod, and I might use it for like my camera or something if I want to get like a little higher angle stuffage. But anyways, let me know. Comment for sure. I do check my videos, so even if you're not seeing this live right now, if you're not in the chat actively right now, if you do see this video later, let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you like the green screen, aka no background, the black behind me here. It's all black. Or let me know if you preferred it the other way and you like it with the silver, very opaque bladder in your face wall. Bladder. It's splatter? Maybe that's something like blah. I'm in your face. It's great. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so we got 2 Chocobos right now. There we go. Hopefully this is another one we can get. So the other one took off, and like hopefully it's not like all good Chocobos that are just all of a sudden taking off. These guys attack twice. That's really bad. Oh, I missed the counter. But there we go. Okay, lucked out there. Caught a Chocobo. Third Chocobo. We got room for Uno Mas. Hopefully one of these are good Chocobo, or hopefully 2 of these are really good Chocobos, but we'll see. So I'm curious also, like just my knowledge base here. I'm assuming if I was to go, or if I was to catch like another Chocobo over the 3 or the 4, then if I tried to send them, it would be like, oh, there's no more room here. Sorry, I'm moving away from my microphone for a second. My internet is being weird again. I promise, guys, I'm eventually gonna get a router up here. I literally have one downstairs that's just chilling. I have just been extra lazy to actually move it up here and utilize it. So that's the sad part. Just making sure I'm getting my full quality stream here. Make sure I'm getting all my processes done. Yeah, actually my computer is running extra high right now. Not extra high, but it's like running at like that 60% range, which is higher than normal. I think it's because I do have a little bit more audio processing. Okay, still moving in and out of screen to fix my internet real quick. Alright, let's see if that works. Hopefully, I feel like I typed it in right the first time, but obviously my computer said you didn't. You done messed up, Ron. There we go. That's back up and running. Sweetness. Come on, Chocobo. We've got 3. We need Unamors. Oh, what's up, Mr. Daddy Country, back with the refresh alert. Are you, have you been streaming today? I thought I saw you on earlier, but I've not been super active today. We had, my little one that I'm coaching for his little flag football team. We had second practice today. Only half the team showed up, you know? I'm not too upset about it because it literally is 5 and 6 year olds, so I feel like they're not wanting to commit a whole bunch of time, but I haven't been active-ish on the Twitch today until now, so if you were streaming earlier, I missed you. Needed to jump in and say what up, but I didn't. Anyways, welcome back with Alert Refresh. I need to update that alert. Like, I feel like that's a good command to have. Hey, babes. How you doing? Yeah. It's going. What? Yeah, I feel like she leaves it open a lot. Not like overnight, but she definitely leaves it open a lot. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah. Our neighbor's garage is open, so the missus is curious about letting them know that it's open. As a good neighbor. He's too sweet. Okay, I'm saving right now just to make sure I keep my 3 Chocobos in the bag. I think we have 3. I'm pretty sure we have 3. Then we're going to get one more. And then guess what, guys? It's going to be racing time with Chocobo. Hopefully one of those are good. Like, if none of those are good, I'm going to be kind of upset. But I feel like the odds are good that we have a good Chocobo out of one of those 4. So, being the fact that it's literally good or average here, I feel like 50% odds and 4 Chocobos, you know, the math adds up. I think the math adds up. All right, we're getting a little dry spell here, you know. Never had, you know, issues with that prior, but it's okay. We're just keeping it active. There we go. Cruising through that pipe. All right. Okay, last one. Keeping it up. Type in the chat. Get it ready. Chocobo 4. Here we come. Okay, well that was excellent timing, by the way. It wasn't a Chocobo, but the battle sequence was perfect with the timing of let's go. So that's promising that my hype timeness was good. I didn't do anything as far as actual Chocobos, but the morale is high right now in the Brigady F camp, okay? We've got really high morale. That's all that matters. Alright, I feel like this little sections was good for us for a minute. We're gonna come back and dance around. Ooh, it was good. We jumped in and nailed it right off the bat. Okay, so let's see if I can time this right. I hope I don't hit the Chocobo. That's the only thing that sucks is like if the Chocobo, or if one of these guys dies, like you can totally accidentally hit the Chocobo. So we got a Chocobo. That's number 4. Big number 4. Let's hope that at least one. I'm really hoping that 2 of these are good. Like that would be good. It would be great actually. Get off. Send him back to the stables. Okay. I bet you we beat him back. It's impossible, but it'll be fun. Very entertaining if we could beat him back to the stable. I think it's over. Dang, it is over on the far east side. Cool. So we're gonna land. We're gonna talk to Choco Bailey. He's gonna tell us all of them are good Chocobos because he's a good man. Oh, I now see why Sid's sucking right now. I didn't realize he was in the back row, so his attacks have been quite low. Look at those 4 buttes, man. Good looking Chocobis. Alright. Welcome. Moving Chocobos. Which one are you going to put in the Chocobo stable? Use directional pad left or right. This seems like a good Chocobo. That's a good one. Pretty average Chocobo. It's pretty average Chocobo. Pretty average. So you know what, guys? We got 1 of 4. That's all that matters. We only need 1. That one. We're going to put this Chocobo in our stable. Put it in. Put it in. Then give Chocobo female a name. I am going to be very precise with my name. Well, not precise, but like just we're gonna call it good F, so that way we know it's a good female. You get what I did there? Yeah, that makes sense, right? All of the average ones we're going to just release though. Oh, I've got to move. What? I don't want to move them if I'm going to. Actually, hold on. Let's figure this out. Can I release from here? No. What the? What? Choco, Billy, you're killing me right now. I don't want to put it in the stable, you know? I want to not put it in the stable. I want to release it. So do I really have to put it into the stable just to release it? That sounds like a terrible idea, bud. Let it go. Okay. I was like, dude, that sounds like a terrible thing that I have to freaking click on it. Let it go. Because he's just average. Alright, so we need a... Let's Google. We're doing our Google real quick before we waste more time. Can 2 good Chocobos make a green? All right, can I make 2 wonderful ones to get blue-green? I also increase their ranks, blah, 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 blah. The wonderful is only making the gold chocobos. You make wonderful with the black to create gold. I believe you need the good gray only for green-blue. There is also a way to guarantee you a green-blue. I think either that. The first chocobo must be a good gray or it doesn't work. If the second is not a good gray, then there's a 25% chance that it'll act like second was good great. So if you do good great plus good great plus 4 wins, it's 50 blue, 50 green. Okay, so it doesn't matter. So like it literally can be 2 goods, 2 greats. So we've got a female, we need a male. I'm just going to do this now so that way I can race. I'm trying to think of like what's going to be the most optimistic way to get that done right now. Because I guess I can just go race this one 4 times and then catch a good male and then breed them and then they're good, right? Like that makes sense in my head. So we're going to go race. Hopefully this one has, I guess it doesn't matter if they have good stats or not. Like you have to win 4 races, which is pretty like it's once they get into the much higher classes that it gets a little bit trickier. All right, guys, we're saving. We're making money moves. Going to race a freaking Chocobo. I'm so excited right now. I can barely help it. Excuse me. Burpee McBurpers. Chocobo square. So I really hope I don't just like come out and literally lose like all of the races to start. That would be extra funny, but not extra funny. Okay, so let's see if I can remember how to do this. Speed up and down. Maybe I'll ask her. There's a lot going on in the world. It's lonely around here, but you can't keep the jock doing what he loves. Want to ride again? You have your own Chocobo. So let me just go over. Let's go through. So we know the manual mode. We can do that. Then you're stuck. Most Chocobos have a mellow and you should be able to handle them. So switch is to speed up. Cancel is to slow down. So switch is X on my Xbox 360 controller I'm using right now. Cancel is X. If you go faster than Chocobo handle, it will quickly lose its stamina. The directional button to move left and right and use OK to get a boost of speed. OK is circle. Okay. Some Chocobo are bad tempers. The Chocobo should be set on manual and slow them down. Furthermly, some advice for restless. Once the first and second Chocobo cross the goal line, push the start. Okay. So let me register. We only have 1, which is the good F female, you know. The C rank Chocobo. The long course, the short one. Definitely the short one. Jockeys can't buy tickets. If you win, you'll get an item ticket, so try it. So you see here, if I win, I get that top row, so I can get a high potion, turbo ether, phoenix down, and the combos are very easy to follow. 1, 2 is if I finish either first or second, and then the number 2, aka here, finishes first or second. And like all of these guys, you can see here, like they're 82 top speed, a lot of stamina, but luckily I have a decent amount of stamina, but a terrible top speed. So I'm debating, I probably should have fed. I forgot that when you have the Chocobo in your stables, you can feed them greens to increase their stats. So let's see if we can even win a race. Or if we're going to get blasted real quick. Oh, dude, this Chocobo is all over the place. I don't know if I'm hitting a button somewhere that I'm missing, but this Chocobo is all over the freaking place. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go feed it and train it and do cool stuff because I'm not pushing any buttons and it's just driving itself into the wall right now. Hey, Brigady, tic-tac-toe tactic. What's up? How's it going? welcome. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. I didn't check you lurking there, but hey, what's up? I feel like, hold on. I know you from, is it Miss Barbecue? Is that where I've chit-chatted with you a couple times before? I feel like that's where it's at. How's it going? I'm excellent. How's your night going? I'm definitely gonna run out of stamina here. This is the worst Chocobo of all time, and I should have given it some greens. That was my bad. So we learned our mistake. Don't take slow ass Chocobos into a race without taking care of them first, because this one's all over. Like I can't do anything with this. It's been riding into the wall this whole time. This is so slow. I love it. I love every minute of it. I can't even... Oh, I can't. Okay, since I didn't win, I can just jump out. Alright, I lost. Yeah, that was brutal. Okay. Mistake number 1. Not feeding Chocobo. Be a high tic-tac-toe tactic. Try to say hi. You'll find me in every FF7 stream. Okay. So maybe that's what it was. Maybe I have found you before from an FF7 stream then. Well, I'm glad. Welcome. Hopefully you're enjoying it. And that was embarrassing, to say it nicely, because that Chocobo was not beneficial at anyway, that was horrible. I should have kept reading. That's my issue here. Once you have a selection of quality Chocobos, you'll want to feed and train them. Chocobos eat greens, which can be found in the wild or purchased from Chocobilly and the Chocobo Sage. Greens raise one or several Chocobo stats. These stats include this. Alright. Goodness gracious, guys, that was brutal. Brutal. But we've got it figured out. So I'm going to do something really quick, because I have Silka screens. Okay, good. We're going to... If you feed your Chocobo a green and it fails to raise its stats, you've maxed out the statistics that particular green affects. You can also use greens to make a Chocobo stay around longer during a battle. The better the green, the longer to capture the Chocobo. They also eat nuts, but only when breeding. You should never need to purchase a nut because you get them during battles and so forth. Oh, I just totally messed that up. I'm gonna kill all these guys and not even realize it. Okay. Yep. Kill him. Kill him. Okay, there we go. Way to counterattack that, bud. Okay, I forgot I was only getting into a battle to use the W item glitch and get more Silka screens to feed my Chocobo. So we're going to remember that this time, guys. Keep it on track. Silka screen. Mega elixir. Oh, I keep doing that, man. I gave this guy a green, and I healed us all for no apparent reason. It's okay. Sometimes I get a little antsy hitting the buttons. There we go. Get a groove for it before we get too far ahead of ourselves. Okay, that's okay. Cloud's gonna counterattack all before I can get enough. That's okay. I don't think I need more than 60. That should be more than enough. Okay, we're going to feed these. We're gonna get a decent Chocobo now. We're gonna have a fast Chocobo, and we're not gonna put up with no antics anymore because that last Chocobo was not very nice and not a good racer at all. That was a brutal race, but it's okay. We're gonna Chocobos. And then we're gonna be awesome. Okay. Boom. Gonna go feed the troublemaker. Let's see. feeding. There it is. Got a few of these silkies. I don't know how many it takes to like level up. Let's see. I'm gonna hold on a second. I'm gonna Google real quick. Again, I'm efficient. I don't want to waste them. How many Silkus greens to max stats? There we go. Breeding Chocobos, caught 2, great, fed them 1,000,000. My green mail only max at this and that. The most you'll ever need to max a Chocobo completely is like 30. That doesn't seem right. Okay. Okay, we'll figure it out. That's good though. That's good news. Good news. We have enough, I guess. So I guess we'll start off. It says with 30. I feel like that's excessive, but we're going to do 30. Just because that's what somebody online said. Okay, good. 10 should be more than enough to win races. Thank you so much, Tic Tac Toe. I'm gonna do 20 just because I'm already here and I'm too lazy and I have enough to do it. So, especially with the Silkus, I feel like that should be way more than enough. Speed plus, stamina, intelligence, they're getting along better. Good. I will know that. And that's kind of what it said too, is it sounds like for winning races, you just need a little bit, and then like the gold Chocobos, you can max out and give it a whole bunch of crap. So that's good to know. Thank you. Your name is so, not long, but I don't know if I should call you Tic Tac or Toe Tactic, or just Tactic, Tick. 4T? I don't know. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Maybe it's just Tic Tac Toe. We got it. Okay, saving now again. My OCD-ness. Now that we figured out that whole debacle. Alright, so hopefully now my Chocobo is well trained and ready to race. And not be a punk and run into the wall and be super slow. Hopefully we just come through and we can win 4 races. And then we'll go catch another Chocobo. Let's see what we made. So to get that one, hold on, reading. Shorten it, anything you want, Tic Tac or even T. Oh, T's good. I like that. That's solid. Anyways, well, welcome again. Glad you're hanging out. Thanks for helping because I literally had nowhere with that Google, so I'm glad we had somebody in the chat to help out and explain what's going on. But we're getting into it. Hopefully my good F Chocobo is now ready and will race like it's supposed to. Gonna do the short one again. There we go, 91 and 401. That's a much better Chocobi. Okay, we should easily win this now. And I say easily like I did last time, but you know. But there we go, I can control you. You do like to wander left though, still. That still happens. Yeah, anyways, T, thank you so much. You're awesome for helping. Very fast, which is good. Good. This is much easier now when you have a fully operational Chocobo. I do have it maxed out running speed-wise. I don't know if that timing-wise is good. I feel like I'm running through stamina more than I should. But I am a ways ahead. So, we'll figure out the racing aspect of this. We do have a sizable lead here, so I'm not too worried about it. Hit the speed. Turbo all the way through without losing everything. Just don't gas out. There we go. Now you're gassed. Okay, guys, we won. 1 race down. 3 more to go. I'm gonna come into the thing. I'm gonna drop T, thank you so much for the brain knowledge on knowing how many greens to whichever. That is a fantastic little quote bomb there. Oh my goodness, if you fart for 6 years and 9 months, enough gas is produced to create the energy of a you don't have any good items right now, really, technically, so we got a tranquilizer. Cool. There are a few special items you can only get while Chocobo racing. Yeah, give me 10 GP. And there's 2 of them. It's like a sneak materia, I think, or sneak attack materia, or preemptive attack, and then there's another one, and I can't think of what it is off the top of my head, but I'll know it when I see it. So again, we're racing the C class, getting 4 wins. There's a Fire Fang. I don't know if I've ever heard of that one. Fast. Take it down a notch. There we go. Holy cow, that was like glitchy fast. I'm keeping an eye on my stamina. Shit. I think that was the balance. Nope, maybe a little bit less than that. There we go. So I can keep up this speed without actually losing any stamina. And obviously I've got a very sizable lead. So again, we need to stay patient with the Chocobis until the other ones catch up. But that was a good win again. So this is much easier now. Double racing. It's the best. Fire Fang. Oh, no, Hyper. That was cool. I don't need any of these, so I'm just going to keep taking my GP, which is good because I do need GP for the battle arena, which I don't, I mean, I have a lot, so I don't really need a whole bunch of GP for that. There we go, the Ice Crystal. That sounds pretty good. I don't know if that's anything special. I don't think it is, honestly. There we go. So again, getting to a speed, I'm not losing any actual... Oh boy. We got a guy trying to keep up with us. That's annoying. There we go. Try to slow it down a little bit. Perfect. Good speed again. Chocobo Racing. Coming at you. This is race number 3 if we will. This is technically race number 4. We lost our first one. But this is win number 3 as long as we keep up this lead we got going here. And then and we'll be golden. Perfect. Race number 3. Cruising right now. Getting it in. You see here, I think I can get with a blue Chocobo. Excuse me, with a blue Chocobo. Oh, we can't get everything. We need a green and a blue to like kind of get each one. So we got a high potion there. That was good. I won. Definitely GP again. Ooh, 15 that time. That was a good one. And we moved up a rank. So we'll be in B rank and we've got to win one more race. So here we go, guys. Let's see if B rank is much more difficult than the other one. I have a good feeling about this. Oh wait, this is the black Chocobo here. This thing's a little bit tricky if I remember correctly. Like this is like the a sneaky Chocobo that can come in and win some races randomly. But I'll keep an eye on it. We'll see what happens. I think it's a fairly good... Like, I don't know if it's the jockey that's really good or if it's the actual Chocobo itself, but one of the two combinations make for a sneaky good race. There we go. That's a good balance. I don't see my stamina moving down anymore. Trying to race around to the black Chocobo. You can see he's already catching up to me, man. So he is definitely... Got to keep it up, and then I'll turbo race through the end. Alright, I don't know if I have enough stamina to win this one, but we'll see. Oh no, he just whooped on me. He doesn't get any effect through here. Okay, that's embarrassing. It's okay, I took second place. I think I have to win though, so I'm gonna have to do another one. I technically got a prize though, because I took second. Or do I not get a prize? I took second. No, I don't get a prize. Okay. We're racing again. That was bad. That was so I gotta figure out. I know I've seen maybe it's just not leveled up enough, or maybe it didn't race it well enough. Okay, so we're not battling the black guy again this time. Black Chocobo, not a black guy. There is a hero drink option in here though, so that would be neat to get. I accidentally just wasted my hero drink on trying to glitch the W item summon. So that was awesome. Anyways, we're gonna win this race. We should win this race. How about that? And then we'll have 4 wins. We will get a great or good male, get a blue or green, and I think you can. The black Chocobo always has better stats. It's tough to beat it without a super fast Chocobo. Okay, so you just have to like it's just randomness technically that you get a good one. Or you just, I guess you can just beat it at a ridiculous amount of greens. Like if you have, obviously like when you get like obviously to the gold Chocobo status, you just feed it a bunch of greens and then it'll be maxed out and crazy good. But I almost had him. No, I didn't. He whipped me in that space thing because for whatever reason, and I'm assuming that is the setup is like obviously my Chocobo slows down in the space time. But like his, obviously the black Chocobo isn't as affected as much. I don't know if that's just because it's the black one or not, but got our 4th win. We're gonna go try our luck again at getting another great Chocobo in the Medial area. Because I like the fact of having a great Chocobo. So let's get a hero drink. Can we please? No, we got a potion. Gonna give me not very much MP. GP. Okay. Cool. I love racing Chocobos, man. That's definitely like one of the biggest nostalgia points of this entire game. Like when I first started playing again after so long, I was like the first race to get out of prison is always the best, but it's also super easy for the most part. But just racing Chocobos is seriously a fantastic part of this entire game. It's so good. Oh, hold on. Internet's doing funky things here. Alright, it's resetting really quick. Like, I don't know what like the Wi-Fi here on this laptop, I constantly have to keep resetting my wireless adapter, and it's a bit of a nuisance. We're going to Medial. Let's see if that works. These are the Medial tracks. There we go. Yeah. Let's keep the black. So get like we literally lost, or not lost, but like we literally had like 7 or 8 battles in a row of not getting a Chocobo. Well, I might have to use greens here, because now that I have Barret and Sid, they don't have as good of weapons. Oh man, no, the gold saucer is fantastic. Because yeah, like there's like, and it's good because it's like literally, it's Chocobo race, it's pretty big. The battle arena trying to get the W summon, the Omni Slash, and all that's really cool. The games are awesome. You can play the games forever. Like the games, in my opinion, never get old. So you totally could. You could play and spend a lot of time there just messing around. So that's always a good place. And I love it. It's very neat for sure. Oh, Cloud got his limit break. Nice. Can be a little tricky because Cloud's normally the one I use as my cleanup as far as attacking enemies. Let's jump to this next one. So that was again 2 battles in a row. I mean, not that it's terrible, but like it's, for whatever reason, my luck over here is not as great getting Chocobos. Lurk refresh. What's up, Mr. Daddy again? Coming back at Lurk. So yeah, I don't know what it is, man. Medeal is not the business for me right now. I am going to use Omni Slash. I don't think I've actually utilized Omni Slash yet, so I'm going to totally waste it on these guys. Because I'm excited to see it happening. That's what's up. It's awesome. Perfect. And then we're ready to go in case we get attacked. So I guess we'll just, I have to set a hard limit over here. Like literally what, 2 more battles? Like if I don't get another, if I mess it up, it's on me. But like if I don't actually even get the attempt to catch a Chocobo in 5 fights, that's just a nuisance. So we're gonna keep up, keep on keeping on. Okay. It's okay. Luckily, we just need to catch one. Like, we don't have to race with it. We don't have to feed it. In my understanding, I don't have to do anything. I guess I can, or probably should, right? To keep its stats up high. I don't even know if that's legit. Like, if that's higher. It's all just more. It's not very high. If I remember correctly, I just barely got it to level 2. Yeah, just barely level 2. So, unfortunately, not great. So I'm going to keep the green. Make sure it stays. I'm going to use... If I counterattack and win right now, that'll be so... Okay, good. There we go. Happy Chocobo. I used a Mega Elixir because I had it, and it was the W item, of course. Kill him, Cloud. Kill him. Yes. Out of Chocobo. So there's one. In this Medeal area could be great or it could be fair. Ooh. Level, restore, and all both mastered. That was a good. Like, this place is just so much nicer for materia versus the other one. So, I'm going to send it back to the stables. Let's see where I'm at. So, those guys are mastered. That's mastered. I do still need the cure, though. Like, let's see what we got here to mess around with a little bit. The nice thing about alls is you just go and sell it for an ish ton of money. Yeah. So that was good. I feel better about this now. We've got 1 Chocobo in the bag. Didn't have to leave here immediately because it wasn't beneficial. So we're going to give it, again, just a few more. We'll make sure. Hopefully the flow is better now because I didn't want to absolutely ruin the process. Perfect. That was good. very quick and easy. Before we leave here, though, I will also need to definitely W item glitch a few more of the Silka screens because I will stat boost, I guess, this new one. I don't know what the best situation is, but I know what I need to get, and then obviously I now know what I need to get to race. So that's the positive part. And then after that, so you just need to get a mountain green, river blue. You need to make a greater good and use the carob nut, which is fine. You can also increase your chances of breeding a special Chocobo if the parents are both S-class. And then the mountain and river, so both black, is created when a mountain green and river blue mate using the carob nut. But again, it's not absolute, so forth and so on. So again, that one I think is a little tricky because obviously you can breed a blue and green Chocobo, but again, you need to have one that's a male, one that's a female. So really you have to breed like potentially multiple times in order to hit the right thing. The Chocobo music, man, it's music. It's so good. Okay, feed the Silka screen. Attack. There we go. Okay. Actually using this correctly, and it should stay for like ever if I'm remembering this correctly. My mic seems to be fading away at certain parts. Yeah, so, oh, it's running away now. Oh, what the heck? Sorry, so that might be because I moved it a little bit away from my mouth. And I have a noise gate on it, so if I'm intermittently talking, sometimes it'll cut in and out. So I'll try to keep it a little close to my face, or also just try to talk a little louder. I was getting a little talking softly there. So hopefully, let me know if it sounds better now. And also hopefully I'm not yelling into it, and it just sounds like it's not cutting out as much as well. That was a nuisance. I can't believe it left after one stinking attack, man. Okay, there we go. Hooked it up. Okay, so hopefully that's better. I will talk a little louder. I'm trying not to also sound like I'm yelling, so we'll try to get a good little balance for sure. There we go. Caught a Chocobo. So that's its second Chocobo. That was perfect. Also leveling up, which is nice, because we're in a good area. There we go. Yeah, so T, let me know if that sounds better now, if it's not cutting out as much. Because I think I did notice I was talking a little softer there for a little while. It just happens. Sometimes I don't enunciate or talk as loud as I should. But thank you for the heads up. Hates me right now. My laptop really is not happy. I think that's okay. We're keeping going. Keep it on, keep it on. So we have 2 Chocobis. So we'll try to get another 2 just to verify. I don't think we need to, because I'm hoping that one of those ones should be good, but I keep hitting the same one, so hopefully I don't accidentally attack the Chocobo if Barrett randomly kills that first one on the first try, because that'll be really embarrassing. And counterattacking. Oh my goodness, Chocobo, come on. I used a good green, like literally the best green, and I couldn't get 2 attacks out. Frustrating, man. Okay. Oh, and actually it looks like I'm dropping a couple frames. Not a lot. I've only dropped like 60 total frames. I'm going to keep an eye on that. Hopefully it's not going to get worse than that. So maybe that was it as well. Maybe my frames dropping was also causing a increase in the... Sorry, train of thought. Maybe it was causing an increase also, or cutting out in the frames as well every now and then. So it looks like I'm staying pretty good at my bit rate. Good, another Chocobo, so that's 3. I'm actually, even though I'm pretty sure I have my bit rate set at 6,000, it keeps jumping. Oh, cover was up. Nice, so my cover should be at 80% now. I think that's what it maxes out at, which is really good. So hopefully this will help in the Chocobo hunt as well, because... Oh, 100%. I don't think that's legit. I feel like it can't actually cover it 100%. We'll see though. It seems fine now. Good. Okay. I'm thinking it was, because it was, my microphone was a little bit away from my mouth. It was, you know, maybe 8 inches ish. Excuse me. But yeah, glad it's better now. Yeah, it was a little further away, and I was definitely not talking as loud as I probably should have been. Silly Nightbot and your misinformed quotes. I don't know how to, I gotta figure that out, or if there's even a way. Like maybe my Nightbot just isn't the way. Maybe I have to move the bot or something, whatever the other ones are, because it uses the quote, but it doesn't actually utilize the quote in the way it's supposed to. Beautiful. But it's okay. You guys now know that your stomach produces a new layer of mucus every 2 weeks. Or else it would eat itself, which is weird. I don't want my stomach to eat my stomach. You know? Sounds very negative. Alright, we have 3. I feel pretty confident about one of those being good, but here's a Chocobo right now. So we can guarantee that, hopefully. Oh, and it's 1v1. Okay, we better take this guy out real quick. There we go. Sweet. That's our 4th one. Hopefully one of the 4 is great. If not multiples, but hopefully one of them, well, hopefully all of them were great, and hopefully one of them is a great male. Definitely need to be specifying my needs here. I need one great male. Nightbot produces a new quote every 2 minutes. Yes. And that's what it's set up as. I have it every 20 minutes. So it is set up that way. But my quote command, the way I had to set it up, because before it would use the quote, the exclamation point quote, and it would just put exclamation point quote, but for whatever reason the chat didn't pick it up and use it. So I put it in the command line, which is doing it. It's obviously that's my quote, but it's not doing the actual quote. It's not randomizing it. So it's the exact same one over and over again. So this one says, it's not bad. I'm pretty sure that means it's a fair Chocobo. And we need the this is a great Chocobo. So we're going to come in here. We're going to let it go. And go ahead. This one's not bad. Going to let this one go. This is a great Chocobo. Woo! Gonna put it in. Sometimes chat isn't aware of the commands. Yes, that's totally understandable as well. Just that, I mean, yeah, because you guys can totally go in and do exclamation point quote, and it'll randomly give you a quote. Give this Chocobo male a name. So perfect, a maley great Chocobo. And we're gonna call you Great M. Very original, you know? So, Great M. And we're going to check on our last one. There should be one more out there. So, let's see what we have. This is also a great Chocobo. I'm gonna put this one in the stable just in case. The female, so that's great as well. Great. And based on all of the, maybe you could use that to set a reminder for available commands. Yeah, see, and maybe that's what I can do. Maybe I'll just put like have Nightbot say, like put it out to the chat to be like, hey, if you guys want this, go ahead and use this. All right, guys. But yes, I think that's a good idea, actually. That's a little bit better than what I was thinking. Alright, so my thought, or not my thought, so I need a carrot nut. I don't know if I have one. I have a Lasan nut. I have a Lucile nut. I have a Seraha nut. I don't think I have a carrot, so we're gonna have to go fight for just a quick second to get a carrot nut. There it is. I have one carrot nut. Okay. Can I don't think I can use that in the battle. Yeah, I don't think so. That's okay though. We have one. That's all that matters. So now we're going to breed. Or mate. Mating is the correct one. Talk to the two you would like and make your decision. So I'm going to do the good F, this one. And I'm going to do not the great F, different one. I don't think I can breed you two together. Just putting it out there. And we're going to do great M. And since technically the good F has 4 combined wins, this should work. I should regardless get a green or a blue Chocobo. It just depends on which is that. We're going to use the carrot nut. So keep my fingers crossed. Green or blue Chocobo. I'm hoping it's blue. Just personal preference. And I'm fine male or female. But I'm hoping it's blue. Yeah! It's a green Chocobo. But it's okay. It's still... And it's a Chocobo male. Guess what? We're going to name him. I bet you guys can't guess. I should have given you more time to guess. But it's going to be green M. I know. Very original right now. Alright, so I will breed again because obviously we need to do that to get a blue Chocobo. But I need a carrot nut. These nuts are the rarest of all nuts, and they can only be found on a small island northeast of Choco Ranch. Oh, sorry, that's the Z on that. My bad. You can steal it from the black Orados that roam the woods near Bone Village. Okay. So I think, I mean, really worst case scenario, because the carob nut you need as well for the black Chocobo. So I mean, worst case scenario, I need 4 total because I already have 1 technically. South of Bone Village. Is it like literally in Bone Village or is it just south? Like I can, it's just the forest, right? Around the woods. Yeah. Okay. I hope it's just right here. This is Bone Village. Or you can buy them with GP at the Gold House. Man, that would have been good to know. We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna. Oh, actually, let's make sure somebody has steel, huh? That would be. Steel. Barrett, you're the man. And hopefully you can get into fights with more than 1 at a time, because that would be extra nice to be able to steal multiples. Just putting it out there. But also good to know, where do you buy them from the lady at the Gold Saucer, or is it, yeah, that would be the only place you can buy with GP, I think, right? It's from like the lady in the game room. Or literally there's just nobody in the forest at all times of any part of the day that you need them to be. Come on, evil monsters. Anywhere besides the coast or in the small islands south of here too. Okay. Man, this is... I went from desperately wanting to battle all the time for a Chocobo and not getting any real Chocobo fights, just a bunch of real fights, to now not having a single fight. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. I feel something's not right here, because that was a lot of running around for no fights. This is insane, right? Like, I'm not... You can exchange them with GP at the Wonder Square, and it was 300 GP. Okay, so that is a decent chunk of change. I could get 1, I think I have enough GP for that. Okay, I'm not crazy though, T. Like, does this seem like an extreme amount of time to be running around for not having a single battle? Try running along the coast. Okay. Just south of here is what you're saying? Yeah, because that was getting extreme. For sure. Okay, there we go. Woo! There we go. I was like, that was getting... Is this... This looks like a big evil bird, right? Oh, Cloud. Feels bad, man. You know? That's what happened right there. Was the counterattack. Cloud, you're too good for your own good, bud. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. There we go. That was disheartening to finally get it and just have it swept away so fast. Okay, there we go. But that was promising. So we're gonna walk the coast. This is 1 for 1 so far in that battle. But man, Cloud just pulling a real dick move, killing it right off the bat. And definitely, I don't think there's gonna be 2 of those guys. They were definitely big enough on the screen that it looks like it's going to be a singular attack. There we go. Stealing the birdwing. This not... Oh, it's a tornado. Okay. So this isn't the bird. The ferocious Blackarados. We're in the green area beside the coast. Okay, we'll check it around. All level up again, just cruising. Like this dark green area, you mean over here? Or like just literally the green area? We're gonna keep walking around. We're gonna find it. Let's see what they look like so that way I don't have to keep guessing which one it is. TUV Blackarados. Oh, I see it now. It is definitely very intimidating. It's like a dragon almost looking. It's red-ish. So that's neat. Let's say the road. Like, that's so weird. That was just extra weird that like I ran around in here for so long and didn't get a battle. Like, is it literally not meant to be battled here? That's crazy. Okay. We need a red beastie looking thing. No. Keeping it up. Keeping it up. Good attack. Solid attack by Cloud. Yeah, so what we're going to do, my game plan here is we have to get a couple carrot nuts because I'm going to have to breed at least 2 more. Yes, like I said, if I can get 4, that would be optimistic. And if I know... No, yeah, I don't know if I can use them in battle or not, so I don't think I can use the W item summon on them. Excuse me, again, goodness. There it is. There's the guy. The ferocious. Oh, that was nice. First job, first one, right in the steals. Okay, so now we know, like T said, in the green area besides the coast. Oh, I feel like, yeah, these guys are pretty strong. I've ran into them a couple times before. And yeah, they definitely take an attack or 2 to actually get, they got like 13,000 health. Like they've got a pretty... Oh, I take that back. They've got 33,333. So they're no joke. And they do a decent amount of damage, which is awesome. How did Barrick get past my ultimate rule of always having a cure restore materia? It's #1 rule when I set up people's materia is they have to have a restore all. and I didn't even follow that. It's alright, we got a carrot nut. We nailed it for one time. 3 carrot nuts should be all you need overall. 1 for green, blue, black. And see, that's what I thought, but like, what if, I mean, are like all green Chocobos female and all blue male? That's my thought. Like, what if I randomly get like a green and a blue one that are both males? And then I have to do it 4 times. I don't know if that's possible. But just the OCD overachieverish in me that's thinking. But I like it. Yeah, so hopefully I only need 3. So I've already got 1. So really I just need 1 more. But thought process there on... Oh, Sid's getting a limit break. But yeah, just thinking. For sure 3. So I've got 1. Hopefully again it'll be... Or like, what if I randomly use it again and technically I get like a green and a green? Like, that would be a nuisance as well. Instead of getting, fortunately, green and then perfectly blue. Oh, you could say before you mate them. Oh, okay, so it is totally random. Okay, yeah. Duh. Sorry. That's why you're QT. You make the really obvious knowledge factoids of the outcomes. So, a good little limit break for Sid. I'm gonna double cut because now I know this is gonna take a little while. Got the carrot nut already. Sweet. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, totally saving would be great. So I'm good to go now. I've already got 1. I will save, get 2, and then I say get the black Chocobo. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I need 3 more. No, because the black Chocobo to gold uses it again. Okay. Yes, we're good. I'm losing my mind over here. Can't put 2 and 2 together right now. Save, so we get a green and then a black. Yeah, okay, duh. Golden. Okay, we've got that one. So we're gonna head back. We're gonna save, and we're going to get a blue female. Sweetness. Send it up so strong right now. So strong. Alright. Saving. Oh, and then T also. So does the same 4 race rule apply for the blue and green ones to go to black? Or is it best to get an S class for those ones officially again? I'm gonna let go. Good F, great M, great F. I'm gonna get rid of you because I don't need you. Okay. I'm gonna go save again. I should have done that before that. Because now it's gonna bug me since I released it, and if I do this and I don't get the right one when I save and quit, it's gonna bug me. So we're saving. And we have a green M. We need a blue female. The higher the rank, the better chance you have for success. Okay, so that's what I thought. Green male. Breeding for blue female. Gonna happen. But yes, okay, so that is good to know. Like, I mean, I guess I could save and random it, like you said, a whole bunch, but that just seems kind of like a nuisance. So we might do that then. Hey, boo. How's it going in there? Are you watching your show? Yeah, I can tell. Yeah. That's what I assumed. It's not that you shouldn't be doing all that crying stuff. Huh? It's still open? And I don't have her number. I don't have her number though or anything, and it's way late. Yeah, it's almost midnight, babe. I wouldn't. We live in a decent neighborhood. They shouldn't. I understand people rob nice neighborhoods, but we're not in that nice of a neighborhood where like people actively try to come take our shit. What do we have? A green. That's green. Definitely green. And it's a female. I mean, you're being like very pessimistic right now. Okay, so did we literally get, we had a green male and a green female. Okay. Just trying to think, remember exactly how this goes. So we're going to quit. I saved. Hopefully that doesn't blow up in my face here. There we go. We're going to play again. Okay. We're going to get a blue. Ooh, my battery's getting low on my phone. Oh, geez. Again, Chocobo music is always so peaceful, man. They set it up to be really happy times. Okay, so we're mating. Yeah. Okay. Fingers crossed. We're getting a blue male. Female. Blue female. Blue female. $50-50. Green male. So that was different this time. So we still got a green male. So it was not a green female. So we know it was different. That's good. Hopefully it just has not such a random order, and the next one will be a blue male. It just randomly goes into a setup that way. All right. We're getting it. Perfect. Mating them Chocobis. Ooh, I haven't checked the game. If anybody randomly has stats on the game, I'll guarantee it's over. I should just look really quick. And I'm assuming Golden State won, but I should check that out because I am interested. And I haven't looked all night because I've been streaming and football practice for the little one and all sorts of goodness. Come on, blue. Definitely green. And it's another male. I want to see a blue one just to make sure that I'm not like losing my sight right now. And I think that blue is green and green is blue, but I'm hoping that T being in the chat would let me know if like, hey, that's a blue one. So if not, it's okay. I can't have you do everything for me right now. Best way to alter the RNG is to feed some greens to a random Chocobo. Oh. So let's feed. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying there. Mix it up a little bit. Okay. We will feed, obviously, the guy. We might need, I mean, we shouldn't need to race him, but just in case. It is good to know as well, actually, like little factoids that kind of mix the game up a little bit. So I'm not gonna save, I guess. I'll keep it super random that way. This one and this one. Perfect. All right, let's give this a shot. Come on, blue Chocobo. Male. No, blue female. Blue female. All right, that's definitely blue. Okay. And it's a male though. I feel like I needed a female. I don't remember now, but I'm gonna save it as what I have it as, just to be safe. But I'm pretty sure I needed a female. And it's definitely blue. I can see a visible difference. Green M male, blue M, obviously male. All right, that was good. So maybe on the randomness, instead of doing 10, we're gonna do 9 and see if that, or maybe just do 10 again. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But that was good. That totally switched it up, which was awesome. And then I'll probably need to go hack the Silka screens some more so I can actually level up the blue and green to get them racing. So that way it'll be good to go. Okay, here we go. We're gonna feed the bro again. Hopefully it doesn't like randomly alter it literally to the same way because I'm doing the same things, but we'll give it a shot. I'm excited. Blue Femalios. Lurk refresh. What's up, Daddy Country? Welcome back. Thank you for the lurk refresh. Everybody, if you haven't, or if you're interested, Mr. Daddy Country TV has been a long time awesome person that's lurked and chat and jumped in everything. So if you are interested, please check out his channel and give him a follow because he's awesome. And yeah, just click on his name, go to the link, and do that because he's awesome. He's really cool. He's been a long time follower of mine and he's been checking out a lot of stuff. So again, that was a blue male and we already have a green male. So we're going to keep it up. We're going to try it one more time. Hopefully the 10 is like literally not the randomness that we're looking for. Awesome. We're back at it. Coming back, trying to mate again. Hardest part is getting the right blue and green. It's also selling once you have those two. Yeah, exactly. Because once you have those two, then you can get the black regardless. Oh, did I mess up? I think I accidentally told him to mate and I didn't mean to. Oh gosh, this is embarrassing. Never mind. There we go. Yeah, because then the black is fine and then all it is getting the matching wonderful from there. So, pretty good. But it's okay. I'm a patient person for right now. So I'm not worried about needing to get it right away. However, my followers, my chat, you know, hopefully you guys are also extra awesome and patient. Obviously, Tia, he's been here for a minute. So that's good. Love it. Did you go tell the neighbor? Okay, good. I know. That is, I forgot about that. They literally just did get robbed. But it wasn't here. They got robbed in Vegas. That doesn't count. Well, we'll find out in the morning. It's not anything we can do about it now. if everything was negative to happen, that would have happened for sure by now. Alright, if this is another blue male, I'm going to feed him 9. It is a blue male. Okay, so I'm going to feed him 9. Or feed it, I'll feed 10 to the green one. How about that? We'll mix it up that way because that's 3 times in a row for a blue male. So we've got the right line, just not quite the right number of feeds for this guy. What it is. Luckily, it is, I saved and everything's pretty quick about going back and forth. So, I mean, it's really not taking that much time. Okay, so we're going to feed the green one. We're going to use that as our new RNG changer. Green male. Alright, hopefully that was the magic bullet, was feeding the green instead of feeding the male. And if this one is a blue male again, I will feed the other one 9. We're gonna keep doing some randomness until we can get this triggered out. Blue male, you mother. Alright, we're okay. We're keeping on. We're jumping out. And look, and I've got everything set up so I can literally quit. I hit the start. It's so fast. Anyways, how's everybody's night going? It's Wednesday night. It doesn't feel like a Wednesday, but I think that's because I'm working from home yesterday and I will be working from home Friday, so it always throws the week off just a little bit, just a smidge. Alright, so we're gonna try 9 this time. That's gonna be the ticket right there. Excuse me. Beautiful. This one. And this one. So I'm glad we're getting the blues though. Like that's optimistic to me that we're actually successfully getting a blue and a green, so that here's that side of the anxiety I kind of had. Okay, so that's a green. And it's a green female. Okay, so it's a little different. We got the female that time. Let's try the 9 again. And see if we get a green female again. Because obviously I feel like it's, even though it is random, like obviously there's some preset qualifiers from my save point that's triggering these. So if we can narrow it down, that'll make it a little bit nicer. To speed up the randomness, hopefully. Okay. Excellent. 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 Okay. And we're going to breed, mate. Yes. Doing so good. I just want to get back to racing, guys. That's all I want. Give me 2 of these so I can go race like a bunch in a row, because I need to do the blue and the green one to benefit both sides of it. Another green female. Okay. So we've identified the feeding is definitely synonymous. Not synonymous. Definitely triggering what is being bred afterwards. So let's try. So let's just mentally here. 9 to that guy did a green male. Oh no, green female both times. And 10 was giving us a blue male. So let's try 11. And see what 11 does. And let's see what that does. I'm excited. If this actually is like, if this is one way to trigger it, like obviously that null and voids some of the randomness of it because it's from the same save point. So obviously it's partially random, obviously, but also very much so triggered not random. Come on, blue female. Keeping the fingers crossed. Gonna get it. Going to get it. Blue male. So close. Oh, yawn. Okay. So that was not there. So maybe we'll do 11 to the green Chocobo. Let's try and keep the randomness moving here. Or change in the order. See, and that's what I thought too. I was like, maybe I should select the boy first and then the girl. I thought about that as well. That was a good thought. So yes, we'll do that. We're gonna try 11 to the green. 1, because they need it. You know, it's something that's beneficial. And then 2, we'll go male first. Feeling good about this one, guys. This seems fairly positive. Blue, male. Another trucker, man. It's alright. So instead of, let's see what else we can randomize here. We'll feed Greenie again. This time we'll feed 8. Aren't you supposed to race them to S rank? So Invictus DSM, welcome, thank you. So yes, I believe the S rank is meant specifically for the black Chocobo. I know definitely for the gold Chocobo, but it definitely helps with the black Chocobo. But right now, I guess, so I checked it out, but on getting the green and blue, you just have to have a combined 4 races between them. So I have one Chocobo that has 4 wins and one that has 0. And that literally we've gotten a green and blue one every single time. So it's been awesome that way, at least, because I didn't have to race a whole bunch to get these intro ones. But the trick now is trying to get I have a green male, so I need a blue female. And that's been the trick, is trying to get that magic to happen where I get a blue female. So it's not quite, so there's a green female. So good. We're kind of making moves. And by kind of, I mean literally not at all, but it's okay. We're continuing. But yeah, Invictus DSM, thank you. Welcome for jumping in and jumping in the chat. I also thought the same thing. And even the book, like when I'm looking at it, it says you can increase your chances of breeding a special Chocobo if the parents are both S-class racers. And it sounds like it totally helps, but really it's 4 races, because with 4 races, we've gotten a green or blue one every single time. So now we're just trying to kind of adjust the randomness of the game to try and get the combination that we're gonna get the blue female. So that's where we're at right now. We're gonna try feeding 1 to each. That's a good idea. See if we can do that. And really what we've noticed here by this little testing is that it doesn't seem super random. It seems like based on kind of, because of the save point being in the same spot, based on the random, or not random, but based on different triggers we're doing, we're getting fairly similar results from the same one, but for whatever reason, the same results is just not getting a blue female. So it's okay. We're still trying. We're continuing on. S rank raises the chances considerably, but it's not necessary. Yeah, and see, that's what I thought too, was like for the black one and the gold Chocobo, like obviously I think the S rank definitely helps out a lot. But, oh, come on, be a blue female. Oh, you blue male again. Okay. Yeah, but that's what I thought, is like for the gold, I think it's like you want an S and S, and then to obviously save and randomly do all of that, so. That's my understanding as well. Alright, we're gonna try something to fight real quick, guys. We're gonna try to see if that changes the RNG of it. The randomness. And maybe we'll catch a Chocobo in the process. AKA the Wonderful. Oh no, the Wonderful's up at Icicle in. Okay. silly Nightbot, you and your statistical same quotes. Don't work out. There we go. Yeah. So we got a Chocobo. Not that it matters, but I'm actually going to save after we've caught this one because I'm hoping that triggers a difference in it as well. And we don't need that Chocobo. I don't think it gives us any benefit because literally all the ones around the Chocobo Ranch area are terrible. They're poor or they're weak. So there's no benefit to having that Chocobo. A rank should be more than enough. Okay, so that's what you think. If you get it to A, that should trigger it a little bit better. I'm just gonna go straight to mating now. I want to see if what's our baseline technically, because I feel like we'll know fairly good right off. Here we go, guys. The truth will be told. The green male. Alright, so we're back to that at least, so that's good. It's been a minute since we've had a green male. We've gotten green females and we've gotten a lot of blue males, but that was like the first green male, so hopefully that's good. Hopefully that'll cause a trigger of differences. Alright, we'll go opposite this time. We're gonna go male or female to male just to try that on for size. This one and this one. Come on, fingers crossed. Let's get the blue female. Then we can go race. I just want to race, man. Just a whole lot of times. Getting some awesomeness. Green male. Okay, so green male again. So I'm assuming, I don't know, maybe it's changed. I'm trying to think if it changed on the last one with that, as far as moving the male versus female. So we'll give it a shot. And right now we're going to feed one of them. That was the other trigger that definitely worked. So whatever, feeding definitely helped with the RNG. So that was good. We'll keep an eye and try to feed one of them real quick. Some silkies. Feed greenie. It's just awesome. Okay. Alright, mating again. Perfect. Okay, so we're breeding again. We've changed up the RNG. We've fed a couple. We've done that. We've done this. Let's see if we can get something to align here. If I am not successful for a little bit, I might just go start racing again. So we got a blue one. Is it a male? Okay. We might just start racing the green one then and have that, see if that changes up the RNG of it. It really does not, like, it knows that I have a green, like, it's giving me every combination except for the one I need. Alright, let's try to change up this real quick. We're going to release this Chocobo I just picked up. Let's go moving. This one does not seem to be good. That is a shit Chocobo, man. Real sad one. Okay, let's try feeding. Just trying to get as much randomness here as we can. Perfect. Alright, let's try mating again. We'll give this one more shot. If not, then we might switch it up, save it, and come back in. Like, I'm just trying to get Just trying to do everything to differentiate this at all. Just give me something. Give me a blue female. Come on. Make it work. I'm thinking 2 more times. Kind of my limit right now before I want to go race a bunch. So there's a blue. Man. Yeah, I'm not understanding this. Don't get like, maybe there's no blue females. Who knows? You know? I think there has to be. I literally read that somebody did it that way in the game. Gotta talk to Cole. Keeps talking about the white Chocobo, and I haven't seen a single white Chocobo. Let's move this guy over. Okay. Do some feeding of the green one, and then we're gonna go save. Hopefully that'll trigger something a little different. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, and my thought process is if I don't if I don't trigger it here, yeah, 2 more times. So I'm gonna go out, save, try it, try changing up, maybe feeding again, and then coming back. And if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna go race the green Chocobo. Seems like a solid idea to me, because I mean, realistically, I have to race it eventually anyway. Can I just go back out and back in and not actually save the game? That seems like something I would do right now. Alright, there we go. That was close. Kidding. I don't know if that... This is literally... I don't even know this is affecting a single thing right now. Alright, we're gonna go boy first. We're gonna bank our cards on here. Come on, blue female. Let's get it. Get some hype going. Get some chat. Some awesomeness. It's going to happen right now. Feeling it. Feeling really strong right now. Blue female. Woo! Holy shit, that only took 18,000 times. And it was because I threatened to go race. That's what it was, man. It wasn't. It was totally kidding. But, hyped up, we got the blue female. That's all that matters right now. Alright, so we're going to go save, because I'm going to lose my mind if I have to do that a bunch of times. And then I'm going to also be super excited, because that was awesome. That took forever and a day, but by golly, we made it. Summon trick, I'm moving this up a little bit so I don't have to keep bending down to talk. We're going to W item summon trick the Silkies, just to get a few of them. That way I can feed both the blue, green and blue and get them leveled up and awesome and ready for racing, all that cool stuff. Excuse me. Alright, so be patient here. I don't need a whole bunch, but I am just going to get myself a bunch because I'm going to need some for the black one as well. So I might as well try to get it all done in one go without messing it up too much. And I am very good about messing it up. So let's see if I get lucky here. Yep, a double attack. Okay. I fed it a Silky. Okay. And I paralyzed it. I'm like, here, let's eat. Like, I just prepared it for hibernation is what I did. I said, here's some food, now go to sleep. I could have probably stopped there, but while I'm already committed to doing this, there we go. We're ready to go now. So I'm going to feed, what, I already felt, I think I fed 10 to the green before we went back and saved it to switch it over again. But what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'll probably feed, I'm going to save. No, actually I'll go feed and save. No. What's the bug with the items? So what the bug is if you use W item, or if you have W item and you use it in battle, what you do is you select the first item, because what it does is W item allows you to use 2 items back to back. So you use it, or you select 1 item, you can select the same one, you can use it twice, or you can select one, change it, select another one. But what you do is you go into W item, you select and use your first item. So you'll, okay, and use it. And then when you go use your second item, you'll hit OK again, but instead of actually using it, you cancel. So then you'll go, OK, cancel, OK, cancel. And what it's doing is each time you do that, it's giving you the first item and it's adding it. So you can do that, I mean, not infinite amount of times because you can only max out to 99, but you can get it all the way maxed out to 99. So, and the Silkies, the one benefit to those is they are the best for Chocobos because they increase speed, intellect, and stamina. And they're the only ones that do all 3. And the second part that's good about that is, I don't know if 20,000 to do anything, but it just sounds like a good number to me. But the second part that's good about the Silkies is they're super expensive. So they're literally like 5,000 gil each. And I say super expensive, like in that aspect. But since I do 90, since I have 99, I can actually, you can do that. It's what I've heard is like a gil glitch as well. So you do that, and then you literally sell your gil, and it's like 400,000. So it's an easy way to get a lot really, really fast. All right, so green, I already fed 10, so I'm just gonna feed 15. Yeah, so the bug with our bug items is W item, you use one officially, and then use cancel the second one, and it just glitches up your items. So the one thing I actually messed up, not right now, but like before when I was using that, so I was trying to lurk refresh. What up, Mr. Daddy Country TV? Again, everybody in my chat or who's watching right now, Mr. Daddy Country TV is a very supportive fellow streamer and lurker of mine, obviously. So he is awesome, and he definitely stops by and helps and checks out the stream. So if you guys would kindly, if you could go check out his channel, give him a follow if you're interested in some of his content that he has. And yeah, just feel free to share the love over to Mr. Daddy Country TV. Obviously, anybody else, Tic-Tac-Toe, I'm sure you also stream. Share the love. And then as well as Invictus, just, you know, it's awesome. So always feel free to share the love, check out other small streamers, and see what you like. Yeah, so we are now heading back to the Gold Saucer for some Chocobo racing, guys, and I cannot tell you how excited I am. We're going to race the green and the blue Chocobo up to a level A, is what it looks like T is recommending, which makes sense. The book technically says S, but I feel like that's excessive, and it's also fairly difficult, in my opinion, to win that consistently. So we are going to get them to the A rank, and we'll go from there and try to get them to level up that way. Whoa, there we go. Sorry, I'm moving my microphone a little bit. Hopefully it wasn't bugging out on you guys a whole bunch. But we're gonna go race. I'm so excited. Racing's awesome. The game assumes you use the first item and takes the one away, but in reality you never use any at all. There you go. That's an excellent way to explain it, why it's actually doing that. And like I said, I normally, like, I feel like it's a glitch and it's bad, and I don't like a lot of that. Like, I've seen a bunch, like in this game especially, for Final Fantasy VII, there's a lot of glitches that, like, you can skip cutscenes and you can skip pieces of the game, and like all reality, like just kind of not chunks, but like pieces of it. But this one, like I said, I think it's, in my opinion, like, I feel okay doing that because, like, they've done so many refreshes and fixes and updates of this game, from like PC to PS4 to Steam to all of that stuff, and they still leave it in here intentionally. So I feel like they kind of want, like, they kind of put it in intentionally in a weird case. But anyways, that's my thought process. Getting into racing, we're racing. I should have got rid of my other 2 Chocobos, huh? I don't need them anymore now that I have a blue and green. Alright, Hyper Tranquilizer Mega Elixir. And I have a feeling I should have looked at the stats a little bit better. I felt like the stats on the green one was kind of insane. Obviously I fed at 25, which is more than I fed the last one. So hopefully this does some pretty goodness, but we'll see. Sweet. Okay, so this is an awesome first race. Obviously, we're way ahead. It's always good for these ones. Oh, that was nice. I wasn't even speed boosting. Duh. I was like, why am I not losing stamina? But I wasn't speed boosting, so can't lose what you're not using. All right, so that was a solid first race. I think you need. It took us 3 to get into the B rank from C. And I would assume it hopefully is another 3 from B to A, and then obviously from A to S it's another 3, but obviously they're increasingly more difficult. So hopefully it's only like 6 races with each Chocobo. Not that I don't want to, because I love Chocobo racing. But yeah, we got a mega elixir, so that's pretty solid. But I'm gonna get the GP for it. Wow, your item to go be 300 GP. I'll take that every day of the week. Because I already W item spammed my mega elixir, so that was really cool to get. But again, didn't really need it, so that was nice. Sweet. Take the short course. Oh, I was supposed to look again. I keep forgetting. I'm in a rush. Just trying to speed run through this, even though obviously I'm not speed running anything because I've been playing for many hours. I do want to attempt a speed run, but man, it seems so intricate. Like watching like Carnage 64 and what's the other one? I never remember his name. There's another guy that I watch a bunch that speed runs very successfully, but I went through and I found like a little 100% that somebody put together. Like it was like literally a walkthrough, like do this and then do this and then do this step for step. And like some of them I never realized like how intricate it really is. As far as like on the actual speed, like it was like attack this person, do this, set up this, adjust this, etc., like over and over. So it seems pretty neat. And obviously there's no way for my like playing it through is cool and it's fun, but there's no way I'd get anywhere near a top time on those speedrun. But I would just like to do it to try it or to say that I have done it, even though obviously that would be insane, because it's like for like a fast time it's 20 hours, 19ish hours. So I feel like I would be like in the solid like 24-hour camp. So like a 24-hour stream to get through would be pretty nuts for me personally. Okay, so there we go, 92,607. So definitely very fast. And 607 stamina is by far, I mean obviously we're in the C class, but is by far better than anybody else's. So I'm curious to spy. Well, actually, I think what we have to get into the next class to get into the black Chocobo to see what stats he has. Because obviously, I know his stats are probably better than my green Chocobo right now, but nonetheless, excited about it. See if we can contend with our fancy green Chocobo. But anyways, how's everybody's Wednesday night going? Really excited, like I said. So tomorrow, actually, so two beneficial things. Both my bosses are actually randomly out of town the rest of the week, so that's always good because it just kind of de-stresses the workplace a little bit. No, exactly. Yeah, yeah, T. Definitely not like trying to do it. Yeah, because sorry, you need a very strong memory and the ability to adapt to changes on the fly. Speedrunning long RPGs is never going to be easy. No, definitely not going to be easy. And I don't think it like I would speedrun it just to get a time per se, not to be competitive at all, because that would, yeah, definitely watching those guys do that is pretty insane to watch them go all the way through something. So my whole thought process is just like doing it to get through it. And even if it takes, 24 hours or plus, and a lot of it, like, it's also very intricate, I know, because, like, if you were to do something and mess up, like, your entire speedrun shot, in a sense. Like on my playthrough right now, like, I totally, in the Shinra building, Chocobo moved up a rank, so we're now in the B rank. But in like the Shinra building, when you are doing the president or the mayor, maybe it's the mayor, and he has the quiz, like I didn't get it right on the first try, so I missed out on the added effect or the elemental materia, and I don't think you can get it like outside of that. Like there's no way to go back and get it now. Oh, there we go. So there's a contender. 96 top speed, but only 320 stamina. 98 top speed, 308, 103. So I'm just banking on stamina right now, guys. Just banking on the staminas. Hoping that I can outrun everybody is my main effect here. Get out of my way. It's okay. I won't race too hard. This white one will die out, except for it's totally cruising right now. It's okay. It's okay. Get out of my way, white Chocobo. Thank you. Yeah, so and that was the other part too, is the stat, like the 24-hour stream is also very difficult. Not necessarily it was an elemental, which you just can still get. Okay, so you can still get it. Okay, that's good to know, because I thought it was like done. I was like, okay, I can't get this elemental material again. That's a thought too. Like definitely 24 hours, like staying awake for 24 hours is difficult in itself. But literally playing a game and streaming through it and mentally trying to remember and read and recap and get all the stuff for 24 hours is definitely very intense. So it's something I think I would build up to, obviously. Not something I would try to just jump in and do because it sounds like a cool thing. Awesome. So 1 in 5 get a hero drink. If I get a hero drink, I'm actually going to keep it because I need that. Cool. So I'm actually going to take that item. Beautiful. Item, please. I wish I could technically, like, if you combo race wins, I wish it would let you, like, get through one shorter. Like, if you won back to back. Okay, so here's the black guy. The black Chocobo. Black guy. Terrible. It's faster than mine. It has more stamina than mine. And I don't think I'm going to win this race. If I somehow manage to, I'll be very excited, but I'm not getting my hopes up. Oh, like the only real hope or thought process I have of beating this black Chocobo is if I just like somehow he gets stuck behind somebody, and he's not. He's like literally right behind me already, so I'm not geeked up about anything. Hopefully this white Chocobo slowed down. Let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Just get him stuck behind him. Yeah, not think I'm gonna win this race. We'll see. I am in the lead still, and I've got a decent little lead. But I know like the space thing. That's the thing that always gets me is like once it hits the space part, like it takes off. Like it's not even fair at that point in time. Okay, because it doesn't get slowed down by this, man. Oh, I'm gonna win. Heck yes, perfect timing, I guess. Sweet. That was lucky. I'm banking on the black Chocobo getting stuck behind the white Chocobo. So another hero drink. Let's get 2. And then that way I can successfully... Okay, no. Mega Elixir is fine. Because that's 300 GP. It's always good. That's insane. I like that. So we first, okay, not quite. I got one more race before I get leveled up again, hopefully. Potion Hyper Ice Crystal. Alright, good. Just us. No fancy black Chocobo. Okay, so we're cruising through. Very exciting. Got a green Chocobo. This should be the last race, I believe, until we get our A rank. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and start working on the blue one very, very quickly. And hopefully, yeah. So like, yeah, if it's 3 and 3, so I guess if we get our A rank here, that'd be cool. That'll confirm that it's 3 and 3, which is perfect because then it's just 6 races. They go fairly quick. Hopefully for you watching, it's fairly quick for you as well. It's fairly quick for me because they're very entertaining and the music is awesome. Nailed it again. Holding my phone doesn't die, man. That's like my only thought right now. It's like I use my phone to kind of watch my stream, even though I can clearly see it right here. I guess I didn't think about that. I can literally see it right there next to me. On my other one. So I won. 1 Yep. And it's going up a rank, so it'll be rank A. So I don't think I have to race it to get out of it, so I'll just let it be A. And we'll go on to the blue. Yep. Okay. Sweet. So we got a green, ready to go Chocobo. And now we have a blue. Let's see, actually, I should have checked the stats again just to kind of compare that. So our green one was what, like 92, 95, somewhere in there? And 700 stamina, which is good. Very, very good in my opinion. Curious what the blue will be. It seems faster. Running and moving, it seems much faster. But the stamina also seems a little lower. So we'll see what we get. I've got to go. Thanks for the stream and good luck with the races. I'll try to catch you soon again. No, thank you, T. Tic-tac-toe. Tactic. You're awesome. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for helping, or man or woman. I guess I shouldn't assume that. Thank you for helping, you awesome person. Because I would not have gotten through some of these things without a little bit of beneficial nudge from you. So thank you so much. Have a good night. And everyone, say night to Tic-tac-toe. And they were awesome for helping me out. Hope you have a great night. Hopefully we'll catch you. My next stream again will be, or not again, but my next stream will be Friday. I will be only doing a Friday stream. I won't be doing a weekend Saturday stream because I'm going camping. So Friday will be my stream for the week, and then I won't be doing one Saturday. Hopefully though, I'll probably set up a rerun just to run like an episode or two just to kind of get people seeing the channel, and we'll do like 2 of the most recent ones just so people can kind of catch up. But T, thank you so much. You have an excellent night. You've been awesome and very, very helpful. So hopefully we'll catch you Friday, if not Monday. So have an awesome night. All right, a high potion. I think that gives us, is that 30? I don't know what it gives us, to be honest with you. 15. I was very excited about that one. Short course, thank you so much. Okay, so we got 92 and 692. So I think the top speed's the same. Yeah, I thought it was 92 and 95, and then the stamina's definitely lower. So like I said, the stamina did feel, or it seemed to be lower than my green Chocobo. So there's that. But 92, so that's not bad. That's pretty much the same, realistically. Which also, I guess I don't know. I was gonna say it kind of makes sense, but I don't know if it makes sense that it would be that way because technically they were bred from the same mom and dad, like same breed. Good. So whichever, whatever. Okay, laid, okay, laid. Yeah, so this is race 2 with the blue Chocobo. We need to get a total of 6 wins, 6 race wins with the blue Chocobo. And then we will go back and breed for the black Chocobo. And I'm just being upfront honest. Once we breed for the black Chocobo, we will definitely call it a night at that point in time. So we've got a few more races. That was quick. That was a fast race. So I don't know. I've noticed that like if I don't lower the speed on the green and blue Chocobos, like if I don't hit X in my controller configuration, that if I keep my speed up throughout the whole thing, like that little tail end there when I'm coming down the hill, they do like this weird, like super fast, not glitch, I wouldn't say, but they go super fast. So I'm curious if that is kind of like a cool little winning glitch that I could maybe exploit, use for my benefit. But yes, welcome everybody. If you're out there lurking, welcome, and I hope you're enjoying this. Everybody loves Chocobo racing. It's literally the best part of this entire game. Get another Mega Elixir. Get another 300 GP. Get it. No, a Hyper. That's okay. Yeah, everybody loves Chocobo racing. It's awesome. I enjoy it as well. One more race to get up to the B class. And then 3 more for the A class, and then we're going to go breed. And we'll get a black Chocobo. Very, very excited about that. Yeah, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to see if it's random or if I've noticed it. So right now I'm just not boosting at all, but I am speeding up. So right now I am at a speed that is moving faster. And normally when I get to the top of this hill is when I ease up and I slow down. Just because it kind of balances everything, you know. So, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of move over here like I did, and then for whatever reason, when I get to this next part, it seems to be very speedy. So we'll keep an eye on it. Always take the inside corner. So let's see if it does it again. No, it did not do it again, which is fine. Yeah, it must have just been random. That's cool. I'm down with it being random. But it was just, yeah, it's super weird. I thought it was something glitchiness, but it's okay. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. You're awesome. Alright, luckily we're coming to the end. It's getting late here. It's 12:30. And I do have to work 6, which sucks, but it's okay. I got an ice crystal. I'm gonna keep that. I don't know exactly what it does. And your Chocobo moved up, so it's now a B rank. Let's look at this item though real quick. Uses ice 3 on all. Okay, it's cool. I don't need that, so going forward I now know that I can totally ignore that. Sorry, just updating my internet again on my laptop. It's going a little crazy. The long or the short one? We're gonna do the short. Okay. Ooh, so another hero drink. I could definitely use another hero drink. Alright, there we go. Should be good. Alright, so it's our first race. We got some good competitors. Luckily, no black Chocobo, because he's fairly quick. Alright, so this one you can see is like literally speed boosting the entire way up this hill in front of me, and it's not really keeping it even in front of me. So we have got a fairly fast Chocobo here, even though it is only 92. I feel like that's very quick in my opinion. Making the inside move. again, making the inside move. So see, it's doing the speed boost thing again. I don't know if it's actually speed boosting everybody, if it's just speed boosting mine, but it is speed boosting regardless. Okay. Hero drink, come on. No, another ice crystal. But again, I'm not keeping this one. Totally getting rid of this one. It'd be 50 GP. Totally worth it. That was the first race. So we've got 2 more. Let me register my blue. Still going. Yes. Short course. We're so close, guys. Okay, no black Chocobo again, which is great. Always the luckiest of lucks. I do like how there are other Chocobos. Like, obviously there's a red and a pink and a purple, and that would be cool to have. Like, I feel like that would be a dynamic of the game. White Chocobos even would be neat. But right now, like, literally we get gold, blue, green, black, and the yellow that's not gold. Which is totally fine. Like, but it would just be neat to like have those different Chocobos, but again, they wouldn't serve an actual purpose for the game and the way that it's set up. But who doesn't want some awesome colorful Chocobos? Chocobo racing. This is race 2 of the bee, so I think we have this one and one more. And then we'll be able to get the black Chocobo, get it all bred up, mated up, whatever they're officially calling it now. Coming into the finish line, coming in quick. All right, here we go. There we go. We're all ready. Come on, Swift Bolts. No, Mega Elixir, which is great. 300 GP. It's literally the best one to get. At least right now it is. And I have a bunch, so I don't need them. But yeah, one more race. I believe that's where we're at. Keeping it exciting. Let me register. We're gonna register the blue one. Yep. And this should be the last race. Hopefully we don't get, no, of course I say hopefully we shouldn't, and we do get the black Chocobo. So, not too keen on winning this one, and we have the outside track. That's terrible times 2. Hopefully I can get him blocked off with like some of these. No, he's just gonna Rochambeau everybody, which is fine. Hopefully we can somehow keep ahead of him, but we'll see. So there's a purple still ahead of him, which is perfect right now, because that hopefully means that it's keeping him further back, because he's just stuck behind it right now. And this is giving me a little bit of a head start. So we're gonna, now it's behind me. But I do have a good enough head start right now that hopefully I can keep a lead. Let's see, we've got a good lead, but he's making moves. I can see him slowly catching up to us. Nice, we should be good. He got stuck somehow. He got really stuck back there. Which is yay for us, nay for him. Don't die, don't die. Okay, good. Woohoo! Another W, another win. Arctic Wind? I don't even know what that is. I feel like I should get that just because I don't know what it is. You know? That makes sense to me. And we have an A rank Chocobo. Let's check out this. Is it going to be like it's ice too? Like, is it even dumber than the last one I just got? Yes, I should have known. Literally should have known that. That's okay. So we've got 2 A-class Chocobos. We are going to go back and we're going to try to breed these guys. We've got one more carib nut. We're going to save. It was a mad breeding attempt to get these blue and green ones matching up, which is fine. You know, we enjoy a good challenge, but it was madness in the nicest way possible. So we're going to go back. We're going to save. We're going to hopefully RNG. My phone is dead. That makes sense. I said it was going to. And I'm super excited because hopefully we can get a black Chocobo, we can save, and then tomorrow's stream, not tomorrow's, Friday's stream, tomorrow technically because it's 12:40 in the morning, we will get the gold Chocobo, we'll get Knights of the Round, and we'll try to go mess up some Ruby Weapon. That's really the end goal on all of this, is to try to beat Ruby Weapon, which is entertaining because when we beat Ruby Weapon, guess what? We get something, a Desert Rose, which we can use to go get a gold Chocobo. So we can technically end up with 2 golden Chocobos. But it's hard to beat without, like, there's like a bunch of like little stationary glitches that look functional, but not like, you have to be pretty freaking high. Like all the ones I saw, they were all like level 80. And I'm like, yeah, well, that's probably nice to beat somebody when you're level freaking 80. So I saved it twice. Saving's nice. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna give it a flat mate. We're just gonna go right into it. Oh my goodness! It says you shouldn't mate those that were just mated or those that were just born, which is stupid. And I say stupid nicely because literally I mated those 2 back to back. Okay. Okay, let's see if there's a hack for this. Like, maybe I can get into a battle real quick and it'll fix it. That just raced my ass off. Like, that doesn't make any sense. How to... not how. I know how to. Time limit on breeding new Chocobos. FF7. How long must I wait to breed again? I just bred myself a blue Chocobo and it's saying that I cannot breed a Chocobo that was just born, nor can I breed one that was just bred. How long must I breed? Determined by battles from 3 to 10 for adult Chocobos to mate again, 3 to 18. So it is battles. All right, we're going to go battle. And I think we have 2 hero drinks, which is fantastic. So we can... Oh, sorry, I had to click back out again. I think I have 2 hero drinks, so that way I can also... summon item glitch hack that. I only have one. Only one. Okay, so I can't technically do what I wanted to do. That's okay. I will summon my silkies though. That's fine. We'll do that. And which makes sense, I guess, now between the breeding, because between the great, we did racing, and then we did breeding to get the right one. Not breeding, we did fighting to get the right one. So it says at least 3. So we'll give it 3 battles here. I keep attacking and not remembering that I specifically said I was going to W summon or W item, so that's okay. Excuse me. Yep, we've got 99 silkies now. In case we need a bunch of money, we can get a bunch of money. But we don't need a bunch of money right now. We just need attacks. So that was 1 battle. 1. 2 more. Oh, we randomly got a Chocobo battle. Guess who doesn't care? I'm gonna beat up on the Chocobo. Get out of here, bud. Oh, he got pissed off. Freaking out and attacking people, man. Yeah, he should have died. Like, he's a weak to poor Chocobo, and I whooped his ass with that double cut, so he should have died. It's okay. I know Chocobos can't die, but just putting it out there. Battle number 2. We're gonna hopefully get battle number 3 here. Test out this theory. It does say like 3 to 8, so it could be a couple more. I'm hoping it's 3 though, because obviously that would be the shortest extent to get into this. Perfect. Another quick little battle. That was good. I'm glad we got the green and the blue. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. Going to save, just in case. It does let me do it. That way I don't ruin the breeding process. Nice. 3 battles, guys. Just so you saw that. I don't know if that is random, but it's definitely 3 battles. So we're gonna go blue first. So the blue female with the green male. Oh, so good. Let's do it. And we're gonna give them the carob nut, because that's the impressive nut. Keep your fingers crossed, Black Chocobo. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed for the Black Chocobo. Let's get it. Yes. Oh, we got a black female Chocobo. Damn, that felt good. First try. Take that every damn time. We have a black F for black female. Okay, guys. That's it then. That's the freaking stream. We've got a bunch of Chocobos. We're going to get the gold Chocobo here. Free day, Friday. So if you are paying attention, come back to us on Friday. I will be Friday. Hopefully I'll be earlier. I have been doing a lot of these late night streams, but I like to stream like 5 to 7-ish, 5 to 8-ish Eastern time in the United States. So yeah, well, just guys, if you're paying attention right now, please follow. That's all I ask. Just do a follow, activate notifications. I don't stream a billion times. It's 3 or 4 times a week. So if you put your notifications on, it's not like you're going to be getting blasted every single day. So give me a follow, please. Set your notifications, and we will see you Friday, because you guys are awesome. I love each and every one of you guys, and you guys are so supportive. So thank you for everything. I'm jumping off now. Hope you guys have an excellent night and or day, or if you're across the pond, have a great day. And if so, take care, and thank you so much. Signing off.